Okay, so what do we got here? 1 minute and 23 seconds. And it's a badge hunt today. So if you're looking for a race, come back on Monday. Why can't I get that going? What's going on here? Hold on. Room view. Let me just get this camera going. This is a little weird. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Here we go, guys. This is the route we're doing today. We're leaving in about 50 seconds here. Let me just get this going. And let's get this going. So it's the Zwift Games Epic 2024 route that we're going to have a look at today. It's a group ride. So it should be pretty relaxed, pretty chill. But here it is anyway. It's a long one today, guys. It's like over 80 kilometers here as we take off in about 20 seconds. Jeff should be joining us as well. This is just going to be a pretty relaxing badge hunt today. You know what? I'll come back to this after. Let me just kind of show you this first. This is the whole route. I think we start right away here in 10 seconds. You know what? Let's just get going here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so I think we start right away here with the Zwift KOM Forward. Let's have a look. I'm just going to try and stay with the beacon here. So, yeah, it's the Zwift KOM Forward, then we loop around, and then we go to Titan's Grove. So, that should be pretty fun. Have another look at it here. I'm surprised I'm getting dropped here. This is supposed to be a pretty relaxing pace. First 30 minutes, a blob at 2.5 watts a kilo. So why am I getting dropped so bad here? This is nuts. Oof. Here's the climb. There's Jeff. Hey, Jeff, what's up, man?
Hey.
What'd you get on your big spin?
Nothing. I missed it because this thing's annoying. I keep missing it. It's like
What do you mean?
I looked away.
Yeah.
I did the whole climb. I looked away, and then when I looked back, I was in the pen.
Yeah.
For your ride.
Yeah.
So now I'm on the next spin. I wanted to do two, so I'm definitely going to finish this one.
So did you start my ride or no?
No, I'm not on there yet. I'll jump in as soon as I'm done here. 6K to go.
Okay.
So I'll get just the one spin. Kind of annoying.
Doing a bit of the Zwift KOM Forward here. Not overly fun.
Oh, is it straight into the climb?
What's that? Yeah.
Is it already on the climb?
Of course.
Wow.
Yeah, this course sucks. It's like super lumpy.
Did it like in November or something? It said, I saw the chat though, they said like 140 minutes.
No, it's the full, oh, the guy in the chat. Yeah, that I don't know. Ooh.
Are you in a group? I'm not looking right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a
Yeah.
group of. Actually, I'm in a group of 7 off the front. Hold on. I'm gonna slow
Hopefully,
down a
if I
bit.
late join, it'll throw me in the right group.
Ooh. Just gonna wait for the beacon. I definitely don't want to be ahead here. It's a long course.
I think he said there was no red, so there's only yellow.
Uh, what do you mean by that?
There should be a yellow beacon and a red beacon.
Oh, I'm with the yellow one.
But I think the message said there was no red beacon. So that means you have one group basically.
Yeah, but the group started off quicker than I thought. Like, I know I kind of just pulled ahead of them on the climb there, but for the most part, there was I almost got dropped right at the beginning.
I was looking for an easy ride, so let's see.
Well,
2.0.
I'm sure they'll. I mean, it's starting off a bit higher, but that's because of the climb. I mean, I'm at 250 normalized power, which is kind of high.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Well, I'm at 195, so it's okay.
It's not gonna be like this the whole time, I don't think. Now, let me just wait for the beacon now.
This spin thing is silly. It's like, if you miss it, every time I'm doing like 5 or 6K of riding with the hill on it, every
Yeah, I
single
know.
time.
Well, they don't want to make it too easy for the late
Yeah.
joiners. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make it a downhill so you don't have to climb so much each time.
Right.
Probably the next week's one will be flat, I'd assume.
I think so.
They've got so many courses now. They can find a course that doesn't work for it pretty easily.
Right.
What bike are you riding? Aeroad?
Yeah, I'm in the
So what do we got here? A minute and
Oh.
23 seconds.
Oh, well, hold on.
And it's a bad shot.
Hold on there. Trying to get Discord going, but I don't think you're in the
I'm on
Discord
Discord,
thing.
I'm just not on video.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's all
Or-
good.
I think my video is off, yeah. Nobody in the chat.
Everyone's kind of jumped ahead of the beacon here. I'm just going to stick with the beacon.
I'm almost done here, then I'll join you.
Okay, so we just did the forward KOM. Now we're going to descend and then go up through Titan's Grove. So it's kind of a little down up here.
I think this one has all the climbs, doesn't it?
I mean, that's kind of
Not
what I was
epic
looking
or
at
anything
here.
ridiculous.
No, nothing. Yeah, exactly. No big climbs. It's got Titan's Grove. Okay, so we
820.
just did. Now we go through the downtown. Ugh, it's like long before we get to Titan's Grove. We got to go through the underground tunnels, then come backwards to Titan's Grove. Okay.
How many kilometers have you done so far?
We've done 3.1 kilometers.
Oh, okay, so just 79 to go. Nice.
Well, God, makes it sound so bad, eh?
It's the dumbest thing to do on a Friday night, Saturday night.
Saturday night. Yeah.
Wait, what
well,
did we
you
do on
know,
Friday night? Oh, the same thing.
Same thing.
Actually worse.
I'm weird. It's weird how the bunch of the main group has dropped the kind of dropped the beacon here.
I'll probably get stuck with the beacon, so when I join, I'll be put with the beacon.
Well, I'm staying with the beacon because I'm not really in a rush, to be honest. I'm just trying to get the route.
Yeah, you
done.
want to get as much draft as possible, eh?
Yeah.
Not
I'm
winning
actually off
things
the
on
back.
race.
Yeah, I'm actually off the back right now. I might have to late. No, I can't late join back. Okay, hold on.
You can, but I don't know if they'll screw up your badge.
Well, that's it. I don't want to risk that. Let me just. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, the idea here is not to burn your legs. This is an endurance training session.
Yeah, exactly.
And for me, it's to get to 500,000 drops. I'm on 422 right now.
How do you know how many you got today?
I just know when I start riding, it's like, okay, today we're on 400, so
Yeah.
we want to get to 450.
Okay.
So that's a long ride. So I started on something when I started this spin nonsense, around 405.
Yeah.
So now I'm 422. So if I get some drops in the spin,
Yeah.
then I'm closer to my target, 500.
Do you have any idea of like how many drops you need to meet your goal of getting all the bikes? Or not a clue?
Remaining or total
Yeah,
everything
like
from scratch?
remaining. Like how much work do you still have to do?
I feel like it's about 4 million drops.
4
get
more
everything
million
left.
drops. Okay.
Yeah. So that's about a month of riding for me. But I'm
Yeah,
going
you
outdoors soon, so it's going to slow
ride
down.
a lot. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we actually get to go down here a little bit.
Well, I ride this for stuff that gives me the drops.
Right.
So ride-ons are important for me.
Honestly, this beacon is moving, man. Like, I'm at 235
Maybe
normalized
3.2.
power. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm just being a whiner. I thought I'd be kicking around at 200 watts here, to be honest.
The yellow is 3.2 and the red is supposed to be 2.2. But
Oh,
there's
there you
no
go.
red.
I don't see a red,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. So that's the problem.
Okay.
And is the group small with a beacon?
We're merging with the front group now, so we're actually a group of 51, so this should improve things. We're actually just connecting now.
Okay. Okay, good. I'll be there in a second. I'm just gonna finish here and get the spin.
Yeah, let me know what you get.
What did I get earlier? A helmet, I think. Yeah, I got the helmet.
Oh, you did? Did you need that?
Yeah. I did not have it, so now.
Yeah.
See, I want to get everything once so that I can collect drops.
Right.
So I kind of need to spin twice for everything. So I'm buying bikes. So I don't need more helmets and socks and stuff.
Yeah.
But I did put the helmet on because it's kind of cool. It's like a skater's helmet.
I'll see it when you join.
Yeah.
We got coffee stops on this today?
I hope
We
so.
do. 18 minutes. Let's ease for the group behind, they're saying. I don't think there's a group
Good.
behind.
I mean, this helmet does look a little silly with the Canada kit, but
Well, actually, everyone's you're gonna get a kit for this one. You get a yellow kit.
where's my spin? It hasn't come up yet. What's going on here? It didn't spin.
Are you serious? Maybe it's caught on to you,
Nothing, but-
cheaters.
Didn't spin.
Oh, eh? That's weird.
Ah, that's annoying. I probably confused it with all my jumping around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
But why?
Yeah.
Why? Like, what did you do differently or whatever?
Well, I was in the one spin, and then I got moved into the pen for your ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, from there I left, and I went back to the next spin.
Oh, that's why.
So then, when I'm in the next spin, it's trying to put me back in the pen.
Yeah, yeah. I think if you left the ride and came back.
That screws it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was actually started with the front guys at the top on this one, so it wasn't too bad. Anyway, let me get out of this stupid thing.
Well, I was gonna say I can tell that it would be annoying for you because, it's not like it's a flat course. Hey, what's
Yeah.
up, Coach Lack?
Okay, let's see. Where do we get put here?
Nice race the other night, Coach Lack. Was it last night? I think it was last night, wasn't it? Yeah, it was last night. Oh, there's Davis. Davis is dropping off the back.
Oh, there's Davis. Yeah, I'm with Davis. Oh, he's 20 seconds back. What position are you on the numbers?
I'm 41st. You?
Okay. 50.
All right, let's see if
I'm
I
right
can see
behind
you
you.
here.
Yeah, I'm right at the, threw me right at the back of the group.
That was for Davis. Slow up for us.
Davis stopped.
He stopped? Where are you? Oh, maybe he's
Yeah,
just
he's
going to
not
lane
moving.
join and join back. I don't even see. Oh, yeah, I see you.
He's
You're
moving
11
again.
meters. It says you're only 2 seconds back to me.
Yeah.
9 meters.
Yeah.
He made it. He made it.
Yeah. It says I've done 8.6, but that's only you've done 8.6. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Confusing.
Hold
It says 8.6 at the top.
on. Yeah, yeah. Woo.
70. Geez, still a lot of little climbs here. 72.8 to go.
Yeah. eh? Okay, so you're in the
Will
group
not
now,
get
right?
paid at all. Yeah, I'm dangling at the back for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll be in this soon.
How did LeCag finish yesterday? How did our man Coach Lack do last night? I think he was ahead of me. I finished.
Which
Everyone
riding
was
with
ahead
him?
of me. I think he finished up front with you guys. Oh no, it's true. No, he finished in the back with me. Yeah, yeah. I was surprised to see him back there. Normally he's like huge with the digs and he's big at chasing.
Maybe he's actually susceptible to fatigue like the rest of us.
Yeah. Well, he said he was pedaling for 2 hours before, so
There you go.
getting that base in.
I don't like the look of these this climb coming up on the source map.
Yeah.
The source elevation thing at the bottom.
I'm looking at that as well. I
Mean.
might have to change the y-axis so it doesn't look as aggressive here.
Why is it not putting me in the group? What are you averaging here? Like 3?
I'm averaging 218 normalized power watts. So does average power
not easy,
200?
easy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Looks like this yellow guy's doing like 2.8, 2.6. So it'll be some idiot trying to pull us fast at the front. I'm just going to stay with the beacon.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. Do you have any power-ups right now? No, eh? Because you just joined.
Nothing. No. I haven't got that map on, so I don't know where they are. See,
Titans
there's 5
Grove
sprints.
reverse.
2 climbs.
Yeah. So we got Titans Grove reverse. We're starting the climb into Titans Grove now. We're going to bang a right here. Right and then right.
Doesn't right take us to the desert here?
Yeah, so desert, but then we start Titans Grove. You turn right into Titans Grove right after this little bridge. You didn't encounter that
How
in
many
any of
meters?
your 500 TTTs? You're like, I don't know
Not
this
this.
part of the map. Where is this?
No, I know this part of the map. We're going to the desert if we turn right here.
Yeah, bingo. Bingo.
It's the annoying drag. The
Yeah.
bridge.
Exactly. A little 2 to 3%. Believe it or not, I think it actually gets up to 4 or 5% here. It's
How
like
much have you
waist-
climbed so far in meters?
83 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on 8.
Yeah, you skipped a nice KOM there. Good thing to skip.
Jeez. I just can't seem to get into this group.
It's is it too fast for you? Is that it?
I'm too lazy. I don't know. And
Yeah.
now I'm in there.
Well, you're probably just used to all this big spin training where you just kind of pedal around for.
Noodle around, yeah. Although I seem to be like having to not noodle because I'm always late. I'm always going to miss it. Ugh,
Yeah. Well, yesterday we made it perfectly after our ride there.
that was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works well if you do it after the ride. But before the ride is where it gets close.
Yeah.
Are these guys hammering the big climbs?
I mean, yeah, they kind of went fast off the KOM, to be honest. There was a group
I
that
was
actually
hoping to
broke
do this,
away, and I stayed with the beacon.
Oh,
So
yeah?
the beacon, I think, is respecting the limits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping to do this without the fans, but
No, you'll need the fans today.
I may need to turn them on.
I'm gonna use my my feather as soon as we turn right here. Or no, I guess I should save it for the KOM, but yeah, okay, I'll save it for the KOM. I'm just tired.
Yeah, it doesn't last an hour or 8 minutes or however long that thing is.
Every time I see a Japanese
We
guy in the
racing-
pen, I think it's Tokugawa. So they all
Yeah.
kind of, but it's
'Cause-
not.
The thing about this is this time of night, most of the riders are Japanese. So like last night, tonight, you know?
Yeah,
So it's like a thing now.
like 9 o'clock
Except this
Sunday morning
guy's-
their time. Yeah,
He's not even Japanese.
he's French.
Apparently.
Second in the world, behind Matthew Van Der Poel.
So we are racing Monday night.
Yeah, I think Sunday night there's nothing, unless there's one tomorrow you want to do. I don't know.
No. I need to take it very easy tomorrow then.
Yeah. Eh?
Yeah, I've got golf in the day, so
Ooh, tough life. Tough life.
yeah. Swimming in the morning, golf in the middle of the day.
Oh my
and then I'll
God.
probably
Throw a nap in there
I'll
for good
probably
measure.
ride. And in between that is just nap after nap after nap. Yeah.
Tough, man. I took a bunch of naps this week because, my kids were at daycare and whatever. I had the week off, and I just felt like such a bum. Taking naps on like a Tuesday at noon, like felt kind of weird.
It's the life though.
Yeah.
It's the best time to nap.
So when do I get my coffee break here? 9 minutes. That's going to be after the KOM, I reckon.
Oh, let's see what's mine. I'm gonna need it in the KOM. 22 minutes. Oh man.
Yeah, you just started.
I thought maybe I would it would count the previous ride, but it didn't. I'm so
I mean, what are
tired
you
of
doing
climbing
up
with
here?
Zwift.
I was just doing 3.5 to stay with the group here.
Yeah,
it's
if you don't do
definitely-
3.5, you're gonna get dropped.
Yeah. Not as quiet as we think
I
up
hope
here.
they chill on the downhill.
Let's hope so.
These are all well, there are some American flags, but this is a morning ride in New Zealand or something.
Oh, is it? I'm just having a look
Australia,
at the
New Zealand, yeah.
topography. $68.7. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Oh, this is another Jeff, not you. Yeah, it's 68.7 kilometers, man. We're doing here. This is the route. Called the Zwift Games 2024 Epic Route. So this is it. So we're just coming up on the 14-kilometer mark. Hey, Jeff Hines. Jeff, the cycling kid, says hello. Do you know that guy?
Oh, okay. No,
He knows him.
maybe.
He knows you, I guess.
I'm not looking at the YouTube. I'll open it in a second when we go down,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
we-
dropped here if I look away.
Yeah, no, we have 1.8 kilometers left to the climb here.
This is no cocoa pace.
Yes, he looks like a teenager. That's what they say.
Who?
Uh,
Me?
yeah.
I don't.
That's
look like
so
a
funny.
teenager. No way.
Yeah, man.
That tells you my webcam's really bad.
Jeff Hines. That's so funny.
Teenager. That's a long time ago.
Those Ironmans keep you young, you know?
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, these rollers, you really got to pay
Compliment, though.
attention.
Yeah. You know, after last night and all the TTTs and stuff, I'm like, why am I climbing again?
The TTTs are killer, eh?
Yeah. Well, I did that on the BMX and it was pretty hard, even though it was an easy team.
Yeah, but I mean, they
But it's
neutralized
just
the...
cumulative fatigue.
Oh, no, it
It
wasn't
was so
neutralized.
different, though. No, not at all. But it was very different how it goes fast when the others go slow,
Yeah.
and vice versa. It's kind of fun.
Oh, these rollers, I'm changing gears literally every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
That's the thing with 100% trainer difficulty. You really have to be conscious.
Oh, it gets annoying, yeah. It gets really annoying. I'm got mine on 20 or something.
20%?
Yeah. I did that for one of the races and I just left it. Too much shifting on these up and down courses.
Oh, it's brutal. Like I'm shifting constantly. Hey, Nick. Yeah, it does, man. Join right now. It has a 30-minute late join. You got 5 minutes. Come, man. It's going to be fun. We got a 67K, and it's not... You're going to miss the climb here, so...
yeah,
You'll
we're
join
getting
us.
a flat piece off this.
We're hitting the flat piece now. 800 meters
No,
till
after
the
the
start of the climb. Yeah, yeah. And then it's the... We've got kind of the coast. We have one climb later on. I don't know what that climb is. I think it's like...
What is that?
Is that Hilly KOM reverse? Yeah, it's Hilly KOM reverse, probably. No?
Yeah, because the other side's so steep, yeah. It just
But
looks
later
weird
on,
on the
yeah.
source graph.
Oh, I'm getting dropped here. You see, this is brutal. Whew. I've never wanted a fence so bad. Look at this guy's comment.
On the chat?
Yeah. On the
Why is my
Zwift chat.
not working?
Zwift chat. Maybe you have it
Why is
disabled.
it not working?
Somebody put a fence now. They put a fence.
They did? Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Okay, let me reopen source.
yeah.
Let me see the chat.
Someone says, why? Why do you think, buddy? Why do you think? All right, here we go. I'm going to do it for the thick part. A little bit of a reprieve here.
2.5, that would be nice. In your dreams, man.
Okay, I'm actually
That's the ride leader.
I'm actually
I'm
too
not
far
going to
ahead
do
of the group here.
3.5. We haven't done 2.5 at all.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. I'm
Yeah.
a bit ahead of the fence, so I'm going to chill until I get back behind the fence.
I'll spin it a bit too.
Yeah, let me spin it up to 90 RPM here.
What guys are pacing it for? Who's he talking about?
I don't know, probably me. Okay, I gotta slow down big time. I did not realize I was
What are your brakes?
36 meters ahead. Let me just chill here.
Have you got a countdown for the fence?
Nope, it just says return to group with no countdown. He could probably zap me if he wants.
Well, you should have a countdown, but get back if you can.
Yeah, I'm getting back now. I'm right at it. I mean, the leader put the freaking fence right at him.
Why put the fence on for the climb? That's dumb.
I think he's doing it on purpose because the first climb that you missed there, like it really
Yeah.
separated.
Oh, there's somebody way ahead. I see on the map. Yeah. There's a
Okay,
little dot way
Maverick.
ahead.
Look at this goon. Why not just focus on your own ride, Michael Chan, instead of trying to bring others down? Calm down, Maverick. Jesus. This guy is so angry.
In the Zwift chat?
Yeah. Do you have the Zwift chat on?
I do, but it looks like I'm only getting the ride leader messages.
Oh.
It's annoying. Source. I'll turn Zwift thing.
Classic crabs in a bucket mentality. What is this?
Yeah. No, I got dropped, so that was stupid. Yeah, I see that message. Classic crabs. It's all saying
Maverick thinks
working
it's a
too well.
race. Maverick's all fired up. Maverick's way up the road. I don't know what he's doing.
That the one way up front?
I'm guessing. I don't know. Let's
Why
see.
isn't the fence cutting them off?
Yeah, let's complain. Yeah, I think it's him. Yeah, Maverick Miller. He's like way up the road. I don't know. Who cares? Honestly. Okay. He's like way up there, though. He's over 4 minutes ahead of us. But again, who cares? Who cares? All right, let me see if we can get some tuck here. Where are you? You're right next to me, eh? Yeah, we're right next to each other. Okay.
43.
I gotta say, I hate these races where we all wear the same jersey because I can never tell where you are. Or like,
Yeah.
you know, you can tell like, OTR is passing us, or so-and-so is passing us, or, you know, you have a guy like Ken, it's very obvious because of his afro, like who he is. But I find
Yeah.
everyone just looks the same. Like I find I get caught up with the jersey on these things and everyone kind of looks the same.
Yeah, you have to look for the name badge that pops up. And you have to look at the rider list the whole time.
Yeah, that's my stats. Where's a green cap? I noticed Dan Sharametto did that yesterday too. That was helpful.
64 to go. What's it, about 2 hours?
Yeah, hopefully we get a coffee break after this descent.
Well,
Yeah,
these guys are using this.
Now? Seems like a waste to use it now. Why?
It's a waste.
It's like, these guys not know how Zwift
I'm
works?
using-
Like, come on here.
I'm using mine on a climb. They don't know me. Who cares?
Exactly.
My legs are tired, damn it.
Yeah. Let's have a look here at the topography. Okay, so we're going down a little bit. Yeah, it's honestly a descent. I think we descend right down through the desert. Yeah, that's it. We descend right down through the desert. We go through that little loop-de-loop and then into the new map, whatever you call that, the coast.
Yeah.
What do you call that? McCurry Coast or whatever?
Well, I think it's just Jurassic Coast, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's not Jarvis. That's something else. Although, maybe this is that new KOM, because it's very steep on the other side, which is the grade usually.
Right.
But
No, I don't think
I
we're
don't know.
doing the grade today. You know what? Let's have a look.
Zwift Insider.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. Okay, so
Yeah, they must
we
have some
start
sort of agreement there, 'cause
downtown. I got it up on the screen. Hold on.
They're all
We
using
start
the coffee
downtown.
stop.
Yeah, I'm going to use my coffee stop soon. Okay, so what happens here? We go through Titan's Reverse, which is the part I'm at right now. Yeah, and then what? So we're going to hit the loop-de-loop. Yeah, so we go to the desert, hit the loop-de-loop, move along the coast here. And then it's like quite flat. I don't think there's much along the coast. You kind of just go, I don't even know what to call that part. I call it the beach. But we don't go up the grade. You keep going past it, past it, past it. Oh, that's the jungle climb. Okay, so the nasty part of the map there, that climb that we saw.
Yeah.
You know when you climb out of the
In the middle?
jungle? Yeah, you know that like nasty climb out of the jungle? So we climb out of the
Yeah.
jungle, take the bypass
Oh,
back.
that's what that little dip is. That's the bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
The drawbridge.
Yeah, boom,
I
exactly.
hate that time.
Yeah, same here.
Because the going down the other side is gravel, so it's slow.
Right. Oh god, it's like so hard
Oh,
not to
well.
get dropped in this part here.
Yeah, we look
mean,
for a easy ride. Saying an easy ride.
You know what? Given its length, though, like I'm with you. This is not easy. I agree with you. But can you
That's the
imagine
point.
doing this shit at like 1.5 watts a kilo? Like we'd be here for all night.
Yeah.
No, honestly, like at least we're getting.
Plus,
Yeah, okay. I'm doing 215 watts. 2.6 is my 20-minute power so far.
It's
But
it's
You know
good
what?
training, but you're gonna feel this at the end. You're
Yeah.
gonna struggle.
it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not as. I thought I was going to have a few glasses of wine with dinner and kind of do this thing, but I'm glad I didn't. This is a little more. Little more than I
Those
signed up
climbs in
for.
the last 20K gonna be tough.
Yeah, we got Titan's Grove. We got coming. That's the annoying part. We've got coming out of the desert. Sorry, coming out of the jungle there, which is a nasty climb, and it's on that crappy gravel dirt stuff. Anyway, let's enjoy this descent here.
Yeah, and then tomorrow I'm waking up early to swim and losing an hour of sleep. So,
Ooh,
but I'm
good
not
point.
unhappy about that. I'll deal with it.
I'm not unhappy about it either. I love this time of the year.
Not at all. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll make up that hour on the bike when the sun's shining in at 6
well, that's
p.m.
it.
Oh, all good.
Bingo. Exactly.
I was reading on this. They changed it in 2007 to make it longer. That's why there's such a big gap between us and the UK. So we actually have 238 days of daylight savings in the year.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's actually more than the other piece. It's kind of nice.
Well, aren't they talking about just doing away with it altogether?
Yeah,
Like, honestly,
I think
what?
Trump wants it to be the daylight saving. So once it's changed over, maybe
I don't
we
care
can
what
do
they
some
change
good
it
and make
to.
it permanent.
Just change it. Like, it's just, why are you
No,
messing
change
with
it to
people's
change it to the daylight savings so that the day is longer.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's just, yeah, just pick something, because like screwing people's circadian rhythms twice a year. I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's the small price to pay. Just don't take away an hour of my summertime and sunshine time in the summer. That's all I say.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna use my
We
coffee
use that
stop
hour.
on this flats part after we head down into the new part. You should have a coffee stop pretty soon.
I do, but I don't know if I should save it or just go for the next one on the,
Well,
on the
you-
jungle climb.
We get one every 30 minutes, don't we?
Do you think we're 30 minutes from the jungle climb? 'Cause I still have 8 minutes to go.
Yeah, you know what? You might have to save yours.
I think I'll save it for the jungle climb, yeah.
What I'll do is I'll put a kilometer marker onto the jungle climb right now. So I can do that. Yeah, I'll put it on the big meaty part of the start of the climb. Jungle.
See, this
climb
is fun. I
out.
can manage the space. This is
Yeah,
2.0. This I can do.
Okay, so I created one called Jungle Climb Out. So we'll know. Okay, car accidents and homicides rise with the loss of sleep and drop when people get more. Random stat from Stats himself. There you go. There you go.
It's true.
But he's
I
from
don't care.
California.
I'm
It's
still
nice
gonna-
there.
I still want to ride that extra hour.
Nice there all day. It's all nice there all year. My wife just got back from there this morning. She was like, "Welcome back to Canada." Ugh.
Yeah. True story.
She was gone the whole week. I was with the kids the whole week. She was in California the whole week. Ugh. I'm in the wrong industry.
Well, it's warming up tomorrow, Monday. I think Monday's 13 or something here.
Stats. Less Americans. Okay, this looks like a good time for a coffee stop. I'll be right with you, buddy. Let's go.
Are you jumping off?
Yeah.
Still putting up eagle holes either. I can still do it. Gotta make some putts. Gotta get myself 20 footers, but 3 footers, 4 footers coming out. What I'm here. 15. It's 82 landing.
Well, this coffee stop is great.
Yeah, I just
You
changed
just-
my water bottle.
How did you do that?
I have 2, so I just filled 1.
Ah.
No, the coffee stop for me is going to be used for saving my legs.
I'm taking the full coffee stop here. I'm fully taking
Oh,
this
yeah.
coffee stop. 45 seconds worth. Actually, you know what? I can
Every
bring my
little
other-
climb I fall back, so
Yeah, eh?
the flats are fine. So it's just about what my legs want to do today.
I'm getting warned about something. That was weird. I got like a bunch of. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My earphones just started buzzing. Like, you know when you lose Bluetooth connection? It's kind of like that sound.
Is it not that they may be going flat?
Ah, or maybe it was warning me my coffee
What's it?
stop's almost done. I don't know. My coffee stop's done, you know. Okay, here we go. I'm back.
57 to go.
That's good. Okay, so the jungle climb out. Let me see if I can get you a distance. Okay, so the jungle climb out starts at 44.2, so that's in 19 kilometers. Okay. So
That's
it's
far.
still 19 kilometers till the jungle climb out. So I mean, if you
Yeah.
wanted to, could totally. 19 kilometers, I think, is going to be.
Yeah, but I'm not even at my coffee stop yet.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
I don't need the coffee stop unless it's a climb.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna save it.
Yeah, it's good. It's true. Your 20-minute is so good.
Why?
Ugh.
What is it?
No, I mean, like,
Uh,
in general, it's a skill set of yours.
Oh.
That your 20-minute
Oh, yeah.
power is very good.
I'm just
I'll
feeling
get
very
jobs here.
lazy. My legs are very fatigued.
Yeah, same here. I don't feel too great today.
And these little pushes are not good. But it's good good training, I guess.
Oh, these are little ups and downs here, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know the hard part comes at 44. Like that part really is
Yeah.
going to suck.
That's gonna be the worst. And then after that there isn't much flat.
No way. Hold on, I'm getting drops here.
We go up the forward direction of Titans and after that one.
Good power up here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, I just turned on my fans. And you know when you're sweaty and you turn on the fans, it's just like a cold.
Yeah,
What do you call a cold plunge? It's like, oh,
it's true.
yeah, I got a feather.
I got a
Should we
van.
save this feather? Wins. Oh, there's a bunch of sprints coming up.
Yeah, you won't need
So
them.
use it here then.
Yeah, use it here. Yeah. I'm going to use mine on the flatbed up here. Oh,
This is harder than I was planning. This
yeah,
is
same.
okay.
Okay, little draft
I
boost
thought we were
here.
gonna have a little snooze, a little easy coffee ride, you know.
That's what you thought, huh?
That'll happen if we get dropped, and then we'll be here all night. Because we are averaging 38.5, so I'll take that.
Yeah, it's not a quiet ride by any chance.
Although I probably started still somewhere downhill or something.
I think this part's flat here. At least for the
Yeah,
next
we're
little
good
bit.
now. Now we're in the flat, but the rest of it. I need a way to get my fans to spin up when we start climbing. And then on the flats, just turn off.
The kicker fan can do that.
Yeah. Problem is my fans are all on, they have like 3 settings and I have to leave them on high.
Right.
So they blast or they off because of the smart switches, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get up and adjust all of them.
We haven't heard much from that leader guy. The guy who's like 4.5 minutes ahead of us here.
You didn't get booted?
No, I guess there's no timer on the actual fence. It's more indicative than anything else.
Looks like there's a group at the front now, separate group.
Yeah, they're a group of 16. They got 4 seconds on us, but it won't last.
I'm staying right here.
Yeah, we're going. Are we going faster than them? Yeah.
I will catch them eventually.
They just opened up 2 more seconds on us there. Seven seconds now.
Oh, let them go.
It's like they want to stay away because they're actually working harder than us.
Yeah, they're probably like the flyer group. Probably what's
Yeah.
going on there. Let them.
Yeah, oh yeah. When's the next coffee stop? 25 minutes. Yeah, so it really is every 30 minutes. So I actually might get enough. I think I'll get the coffee stop right in the middle of the climb. Because what we're at 28 now, and I said it's 44, eh? Is when the climb starts.
You said 44, so that's what, 16k. That's about 25 minutes from now. Yeah,
That's 16K. Yeah,
maybe okay.
yeah, it should be all right. It'll actually work out well because I'll get to start the climb, and then if I need to chill out a bit.
I'm gonna take it when we get to the second part of the climb. Like that first little hump, I'll push, and then
Yeah.
take it off to that. This is the climb that killed me in the TTT 2 weeks ago, so
Which one?
I really
The
don't
climb
want
out
to
of the
see it
jungle?
again.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
horrendous. I hate that thing. I did it for, I think it was one of those Shimano fastest fast things or whatever. Or one of
Yeah.
those races we did, I did it, and it was, yeah, it's just so long and unrelenting.
Yeah, this course is called Road to Ruins. It was quite correct. I don't know, this is like, it's not hard, it's just the fatigue. It's just
Yeah, it is.
makes it feel like,
You know what it is?
harder
It's
than it
just
should.
above easy for me. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like zone 2.5,
Yeah, exactly.
but it's actually zone 2, but it feels like a zone 2.5. So
Just
what
the
happens
fatigue.
is your legs get lazy, so then your cadence drops.
Yeah.
So then it starts feeling harder and harder.
Right,
So
exactly.
I've got to keep my cadence up. Then it'll be fine.
I got the sweet spot of draft right now. I'm kind of just in the back third of this little group of 26 that we have here.
I'm
That's
towards
nice.
the front now,
Yeah,
taking a bit of ease here.
yeah. Well, we got a little descent here.
He's decided he's going to go for it, that guy.
Well, I mean, it's a big bridge over. We got 14 seconds up there.
Yeah.
Not going to be short. He's making it. He's going 7-1, 8-5, 8-8, almost 9 watts a kilo.
Fine.
He's doing
He
it.
probably didn't go 400k this week, so
Hmm. Plus, I'm picking up whatever my kids are giving me. Like, it's, knock on wood, it's pretty rare I get sick, but this week I was sick. Like the bad kind of sick, you know, where you get the chills and the fever, and yeah. That was right. So
What is Ruby? They said ask Ken if he was going to upgrade to Ruby. What's that? Is that like A?
Yeah. So okay. So you know, there's your Zwift racing score, but a lot of the other leagues like DRS, they use a variation of that called I want to say Z score or whatever. Yeah, if Stats is on the chat, he knows more about it. But basically, it's a variation of your score, and you're in a class. So I just dropped down with my performance last night. I lost points, so I'm actually dropped down to Sapphire. So I'm actually one of the lowest guys in DRS. Most of those other guys are Emerald riders.
So it's ABCD, but using different words, basically.
No, there's way more than that, though. There's like Nick Kane, for example. He was like super platinum or something. Like, there's different classifications.
Man, before you notice it, you're at the back of this group, and it's like,
yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
That's what happened to me. I just had to push up.
Just having a nice, comfortable spin, and then it's like, oh no, there they go.
Well, it could be worse. It could be in the group ahead of us. They're doing almost 4 watts a kilo up there.
Not today. Another day.
Definitely.
Should be a power up here, I think.
Yeah, that's why everyone's burning their. That's why everyone's burning their feather. And we should get another one in 5K. So whatever you get here, use it.
But the arrow.
Yeah, you got the arrow as well. No, sorry, not the arrow. I got draft boost. Just gonna use it now. Yeah. No point in hanging on to these things.
Yeah. So just forget about it. Looks like 8 people watching on YouTube.
Yeah, 9, yeah.
One of them's me.
Yeah, there you go. So wait. No, I actually don't watch it. It's too, because then I hear it. No, because then I hear it in the background, and then it. Yeah. I know what's going on.
I see it on my phone. I'm just watching if there's a chat, because I don't see it on my screen.
The last chat was from Stats. Stats was talking about.
I see that, yeah. The Americans.
Exactly. Okay, 50K. We did. I did it. We're moving nicely here.
6K on the big spin for me feels like it takes forever, but we've already just done 30K here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So weird.
I mean, that's the advantage of pushing at this, right? Like my 20-minute power I was telling you before. 2.6 watts a kilo. That's good. Like, it's not easy.
Mine's
not an easy ride.
2.4.
You're what? 2.4?
Source is telling me 2.4 since I turned it on.
Well, you missed the first K one, so I probably pushed hard up there. That's probably explains the difference.
Yeah. I'm just going to remember to spin these legs because they don't want to spin.
Yeah, same here. I'm struggling a bit with what you were talking about before, keeping the cadence up.
Yeah, because they just slow down, and then it's like, we should be above 85, not 75.
Yeah.
And I don't like riding with a fan on, so I turn it on for a few minutes, and then I turn it off. I really hate the fan,
you love getting that sweat going, eh?
I don't like the sweat either. I just don't like feeling cold. Because the fan's good, it makes me feel cold because I sweat a lot. But I don't enjoy having the fan on.
Right.
Like it's I don't know. It's like the same as I don't like riding in the cold.
Right.
Below 10.
Yeah.
Even with the right clothes and everything, it's just that feeling of like this is just not comfortable.
Right.
Like you were saying the other day, riding 17 at 17 Celsius.
It's perfect.
For me, that's how I like to feel indoors as well. Where just before you start sweating. Perfect. But this is a little harder than that. That's good. Like he says, it's endurance based. So
Yeah, no, I like it. And my normalized
Maybe
power
what-
keeps dropping, so it's dropped now to
what would work
205.
is turning your trainer difficulty off, because then all these little climbs, you just ride the same power with the same
Well,
cadence the whole way.
that's the advantage where I have to shift like right now I have to shift. So I'm doing 92
Yeah.
RPM.
You also like 400, and I look up and it says 187. I'm like, come on. We still have 50k to go. Jeez.
Yeah, but it's going by quickly. Like once we
yeah.
get out of... Oh, I just got a new level 68. I got the Alp de Knit kit pack.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I've seen people wearing that one recently.
Yeah, I guess you're
Yeah, I
so
just,
far ahead of me in terms of levels. I'm only at level
Yeah,
68.
I got to level 100 today sometime.
Oh my god.
Now I'm working already to get back to level 100 again.
I'm getting dropped. Look at this.
You know, when you get to 100, it stays on 100.
Yeah, you were joking about that yesterday. I didn't get the joke because I'm not there. Hey, Ken, what's
There
up,
is
buddy?
no 101.
Can Ken late join? No,
Ken.
too late now.
Yeah.
Ken, we all know you're heading over to the big spin to try and get that little BMX bike there. Or the bike with the streamers. We all know.
Yeah, you got 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes, man. Get on that big spin, Ken.
It's a sucky feeling when you realize you missed out on something, eh?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're not glued to Discord, it's hard to. I missed the one that you guys did last week, was it? I think you guys all did the advanced race. I think it was Zwift Games.
I didn't do
So
it.
I don't-
I didn't see the notices. But I'm like, if I see that, because I get the same thing everybody else gets when you go live. My
Yeah,
phone gives me a notification. And I'm like,
Right.
oh, should have joined this one. That's what he's probably feeling.
yeah,
He said he's getting his bike ready. I'm getting mine tomorrow.
yeah. He said he's
Wanna
getting
work
his
on
bike
that
ready for
tomorrow.
outside. That's pretty cool.
So I think I might ride Monday and Tuesday. We'll see.
You guys are lucky. I don't
Yeah,
think it's
Monday
going to
we
be
got the
doable.
race.
Yeah, I don't think
might
it's
do
gonna
an
be
outdoor
doable
ride
for me.
before that race.
No.
Well, I'm off work on Monday, so that helps.
Oh, that is good. Did a whole teardown. I don't even know how to do that. It's crazy for like
Yeah.
how much I bike, how bad my mechanic skills are. Like
You can
Dan,
learn all
someone
that stuff. It's not too
that's
bad.
it. Yeah, I can learn. Like I've learned how to, change a tube, and believe it, even changing a tube took me
go-
forever to learn, man. Forever.
Just go tubeless and get a wax chain, and you'll have to learn all that stuff. Then you're good.
I know a lot of
Get a
guys who
couple of
just kind of
cassettes, but
regret
you
the
don't know how to
wax
change
chain.
those.
Yeah, I know how to change a tube.
Really? I've not heard one person who's said they want to go back from a wax chain. Tubeless, yeah, you've got a few people who are on that, bouncing between.
It's just the setup and the equipment, and sometimes you just want to squirt a bit of lube on the chain and get going. What she said.
I do less than that, so sometimes when I get a puncture, I don't want to stop. I just want to keep riding. That's kind of the point,
Yeah, true. It's just
The
whenever I get
tubeless,
it back from the shop, like Ken's talking about the value of doing it yourself, for sure. Like if I can do it myself, like for example, that sounds silly, but like my bike is always super clean. Like that's something I'm really good at. Like, okay, my bike's always maintained, it's clean, like it's always, well lubricated, all that. But that's the extent of it. I know how to change a chain when it's worn. I can change my like I was saying before, tubes if I get a flat. That's about it though. When it comes to starting messing around with the brakes or anything like that, like nope.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And believe it or not, like even the basic stuff, like my backup road bike is still Shimano 105, so it's manual gear changes. So you have to like tension stuff.
That's
like
worse, yeah.
I'm so bad at that. Like I always have to bring it up. Every time I try and mess with the
That's
indexing or the way you
when you
change
take it to the
gears.
shop.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
And it's like
Well,
without
indexing,
fail.
yeah, too is easy.
I always get it back from the shop, and I'm always happy I brought it to them. I'm like, oh, the gear changes are like butter, you know? Oh my God, I'm starting to fade a little bit. Okay, so we've got a
Sorry,
little
I
sprint here.
lost audio for a bit there.
Oh, I was just saying I'm starting to fade a little bit. We've got this sprint here. So
I
use
see
your
I'm
power up if
dropping
you
off
haven't
some.
already.
I used it. It's the group is 25. Is it always? Does it looks a little smaller? Is that because that group started off the front?
Yeah, there's a group of 12 off the front and another group of 4 ahead of
No,
them.
we could have used them to pull us, but anyway.
That first group that pulled away, you mean?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, that was...
Thanks for pulling us lazy suckers along.
You know what, though? Like, they seemed pretty keen to get away. Like, that was the group right away where everyone was like, yeah, we're not chasing that. Yeah, same here, Ken. And you know what would screw me up? The front mech. I would always mess with the front mech because in my mind, I wanted it to be perfect to go from big wheel to small ring in the front. I could never, man, I was hopping off the front rings all the time. I could never adjust the front mech properly. And sure enough, you bring it to the shop, boom, it's perfect.
I have been spinning my wheels, so for the tubeless stuff, I should be okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
just
worried about
cleaning,
that.
charging devices, pump the tires,
Oh man, I haven't been spinning
Okay.
my wheels.
clean the
I'm
chain.
actually worried about that.
I think I'm going to re-wax my chain. That's it. No, you don't have to spin if you don't have tubeless.
I do have tubeless on
Tubeless
all my
can-
road bikes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I thought you went away from tubeless.
I did for a while, and then I went back. Now I'm back on it.
Okay.
Yeah. At one point, I was having 3 flats a week. And again, to my comments before about not being very good
yeah.
with mechanical stuff, it ended up being that my tire was the problem. So I was getting all these flats going, man, I must not be changing the flat right. I must be doing something wrong. Oh my God, my wheels suck. And then sure enough, it was
Yeah.
the tire. Tire was
So
no good or
I
had a
use
piece of
tubeless.
debris in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I use tubeless and it is more expensive, admittedly. I don't pay anything for tubes, but if there's a legit puncture that it doesn't seal and I notice it, the tire is done. I get a new one.
Yeah.
It's like $200 or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's like once a season, so it's not the end of the world.
I'm like that too. I don't mess around with the
Yeah. I mean, most of the stuff gets sealed, no problem, but if you get a huge gash in it or something, that's your indication that it's time to change.
well, that's it. What are you up to now?
Jeez.
You got a power up?
In
Because we're
what?
getting another power up in
I have a feather. I should have used it.
you can use it on the sprint. It's an uphill sprint, it looks like. I'm just having a look here.
Okay.
It's hard
My
to tell.
power
Here.
ups today are reserved for staying attached to this group.
Yeah, there's
So
a
I may just
little
hold.
uphill.
I think I'm just going to hold the feather for the next climb. I'm going to just
Okay.
risk it. And then I'll use my coffee stop as we go up, see if they complain. If they complain, I'll...
No one's going to complain.
Just
Who's going to
got it.
complain? Who's going to complain? Some guy's already using the coffee stop now. I have 8 minutes
you gonna-
before I can use... I still have an 8-minute
Jeez.
break. I can use my coffee stop.
I haven't even used one, and you're on your second.
I'm definitely using mine in 8 minutes. Oh, yeah. Get little snacks and stuff. We still have 43K to go. It's not a walk in the park here, really.
Yeah. Oh, you good? You go upstairs and get something?
I might. Why not? We got three whole minutes. Why not?
Yeah.
I
I had a
didn't have a
banana
huge
and I got water, so... For this one,
I
I'm
got-
just going to basically soft pedal.
Well, it's hard to soft pedal here. The guys are moving.
Yeah, but when you have the coffee stop, you can pedal
Sure.
however you feel like.
True,
You
true,
just got to
true.
keep. You got to keep pedaling, otherwise, it stops.
Okay, we get another power up at the end of this. And then we start our jungle climb out.
Yeah.
Here, you can use your feather here. Are you using it?
No,
It's
I'm
uphill
saving
there.
it for that
Oh,
little
sorry. Okay, okay.
personal climb.
Yeah, okay.
That little first little spiky thing. Probably not that steep, but better than using it here.
Yeah. Good point.
Man, whenever you get a sprint banner, this pace of the group just picks up.
I don't know why.
Some idiot.
Psychological, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what Kane is talking about with the costs of like maintaining your bike. I don't have to pay
$50 in
anybody
2 minutes.
any labor.
I think he's talking about.
I haven't taken my bike to the shop for 2 years.
No, I think he's talking about before he had
Like that.
Di2. Did you see his
Oh, yeah.
text before that? Look at his message before
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The mechanical, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing about this stuff is if you get a tri bike, it's double as hard. Everything is like worse. The brakes are in hidden away places. Nothing can be is easy to access. So when I walk into the bike shop, they sigh because they know this is a tough one.
Well, it's also canyons have that reputation. Like, even when I bring my canyon in, they're like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Canyons are like the
That's true.
Audis of North American bikes because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we need a special tool for this shit. Like, one time I had them call me. I was in the middle of the workday, and they're like, we can't get into your steering tube. Can we please have that magical Canyon tool that Canyon gave you when you bought the bike? And sure enough,
Oh yeah.
little steering tube
Jeez.
tool that you need. Unlock the headset. All right, so it starts at 44, right? The climb out, but you're right.
Yeah.
We're coming up to a little bump. I don't know what that little bump is. Do you?
It's for me today. That's called the feather bump. I don't know what it is.
Actually, I have a feather
It's
too.
probably not as bad as it looks. It looks
I
bad
think-
on the source spiky graph, but it's probably not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends what
Usually if I see
scale.
those bumps, then it's the S's or something. Yeah.
Well done.
The
Almost
scale up, but it
halfway.
doesn't look too bad.
I'm looking at it now. And then we descend, and
Good.
that's where I marked the start of the jungle climb out. What have we got here?
I'm on 52 minutes. What about you?
An hour and 6 minutes.
Oh, okay.
The jungle is one of my least favorite parts of the map, though.
Oh yeah, always. Hate going there.
I honestly don't understand the guys using their coffee stops here.
Yeah. Behaving.
I mean, we really only have this climb and then Titan's Grove. Oh, no, that's not true. Never mind,
Yeah.
we've got a lot of climbing left.
Yeah, I think isn't it the KOM bypass, that last one?
Yeah, so we've got the K1 bypass. Okay, so we got this nasty climb coming up in 3K, so that's when it starts. And we climb out of the jungle, then we go down the bypass. So we have a nice little descent, fair. Go down the bypass, then immediately into Titan's Grove, forward. I think. No, it's Titan's Grove reverse.
Well, it's the opposite because we're going back the way we came down. Look at the profile. It's like a flip mirror image.
Yeah. It's got to be that's got to be the K1 reverse though. It's too short. I'm just looking at
Which
it now.
one? The one at the end?
No, the one at the end is the Zwift KOM Forward. Yeah. God, we haven't even gotten to your little bump yet.
And it's already hard. It's a stupid gravel.
Yeah, I know. Let me get a bit of pavement here. Okay. So this is the bottom of the jungle climb, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually we come the other way.
Yeah. I remember doing this. And I remember doing this with Remy because this is where Remy went for a little spin. I know exactly where we are now. We're at the bottom right now. Can't be any more bottom than this. We only climb from here. My God, the pace picked up.
Yeah.
All right, here's your little bump.
Yep. There goes the feather.
Yeah. I'm going to save mine for the actual climb. The climb's like right after this.
Yeah, I have the coffee stop for that.
Ah, smart man. I'll do better than coffee stop.
Feels like it was just yesterday that we were pushing so hard on that other climb. Oh, there's D Wilson in the group here.
Yeah?
It's a lady rider, a club, outdoor rider. She just joined the club. I saw her photo. She's strong. Like,
Oh, yeah?
she's the insanely good climber. Yeah,
Who's this? D. Wilson?
Danny Wilson.
Okay.
Also rides. I think she got 2 kids, so she rides like late night like this.
Yep. Let's see. D. Wilson. Yeah.
About 30.
Yeah, she's 223 watts. FTP 223.
223.
Not
That's
bad.
for FTP.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's massive. She's like 50 kg.
It says
52 or
she's,
something.
but yeah, I don't know. It says she's between 50 and 60 kg. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty
she's like
impressive.
close to 50. She's tiny. 220? Jeez.
She's been on the. Yeah, she's been on this ride the whole time. She's doing well. Really well.
Yeah. And no wonder she smokes us on the climbs.
Does she?
Well, what's 220 divided by 50? That's 4.4.
Oh, yeah. It's a good point. It's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting dropped here. Hold on.
That's the Strava title for this ride. Oh, I'm getting dropped here.
Same. Where are you? No, you're in it.
No, I'm okay. I'm 29. I'm just in front of you.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm just standing every now and then. That was a longer little climb than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we got a bit of a descent here. And then the real climb starts. 1 kilometer to the real climb here. 44.2 we start. Now enjoy this little descent. It's the last one for a while.
Yeah.
Is she from Canada, the D Wilson girl? Yeah, she is. Cool. You know
Yeah,
where
yeah.
she's from?
Mississauga, I think. Somewhere here, Mississauga or something.
Oh yeah, there you go, close by.
She just popped up last year. I don't know where she was before that, but
Right?
she
Yeah.
just joined the clubs last year.
Oh.
Okay. Mini coffee
Yeah.
stop here.
Maybe right at the end as you start going up here. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm just resting here. Trying to rest, but then you get dropped, so you have to do
Oh, that's
2.5.
it. Yeah.
Good practice of how to stay in the draft.
And not do too much time out front. Yeah, I've been pretty good about not doing a lot of time out front here.
Yeah.
Okay, here's our climb, buddy. Oh, we've got a long time. We have 8.7 kilometers until you see down. That's where the
What?
descent is.
Oh, jeez.
Well, okay, so
What's the steepest part?
okay, but hold on. Okay, so you see the topography there that we've got? So you see we're climbing
Yeah.
now, right?
Yeah.
So we're climbing now. And then you see how it kind of goes up to a peak and then down and then up again? So I'm talking about where that
Yeah.
last up is before it really goes down. That's 8.5
Yeah.
kilometers away.
Okay.
No,
It sounds
it's
like
a
a long
ways.
time.
It is.
Is this
Yeah.
the steepest part?
This is the steepest
I think
part
so.
here, yeah.
It's all yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's a blue coming. I'm already getting dropped, so I gotta use this coffee stop now.
Yeah. After this little descent, I'm going to use mine.
Where's the descent? What do you mean?
Well, that little blue part. Because I can use my coffee stop now, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
gonna
gotta
wait.
get up to the blue before I use it.
Oh, good night, kids. That's what
is it
Jeff
blue?
says. Hey, Kendra, with all your mechanical skills, can you take a look at my dishwasher? I'm just seeing Max's message now. Because
Why is it blue?
it's
not
about to
blue.
go.
We're still going up.
Yeah, no, it's not blue yet. Blue after this, it's about to flatten out here, right here. So just wait a second.
Okay. Yeah, when it picks up after this blue, then I'm using the thing.
Exactly. So here it's going to flatten out. Bit of a descent even. No descent, but...
It just feels slow.
yeah,
This gravel.
after this blue, I'm going to use my...
No. Yeah. But here, I'm gonna use it.
Enjoy.
And spin.
Hey, we're getting some DIY dishwasher advice from the boys here in the chat. Ooh. Hey, D. Wilson's following me on
What does he
Companion
say?
app.
Is that 57 using the coffee break? What does that mean?
Is that Heinz 57 using the coffee breaks? Yeah, I guess so. Is that? I think that's you.
I don't know what's the 57.
Me neither. Heinz 57. Must be the name of like a brand of something.
Hmm.
I'm using my coffee stuff right up to this flat part here.
Why are you pedaling so hard? Just spin out.
Oh, I guess I should use it now, huh?
I have 90 seconds left. And I'm going to use every single one of them.
Yeah, oh yeah, use it. 100%.
Because we're going to need to use
Yeah.
another one towards the end. I think.
There we go.
It's really the cheating like feature or dumbest feature, but it's actually so nice.
Yeah, it's
Convenient.
Okay, so perfect example. I just got back, and now I'm turning off the
They're all
fan.
using
because it's too cold.
Yeah.
To your point
They're all
about fans.
They all just turned this on. Are you still in the group? Yeah, you are.
Yeah. 80 seconds left. How much time you got left on your coffee stop?
Oh, I'm done. I've got a pedal already.
It's a brand of ketchup,
Okay, we're
Heinz
at the top.
57. Yeah, I knew it was a brand of
Yeah,
something.
but that's a different spelling. That's
Yeah, I
with
guess.
a Z. I don't have a Z in my name.
No, that's true.
But he's connecting those dots, yeah.
Do you ever get cravings for like
Yeah.
cheeseburgers at this time of the night? Like I have a massive craving for like a bacon cheeseburger right now. Does that ever happen to you?
No, it's milkshake and ice cream for me.
Milkshake and ice cream,
could,
eh? Yeah, I can't. I'm not an ice cream guy.
I could
Like,
put away
kinda
a massive
am, but
milkshake now.
no, I could just go like. Oh, is Max still in the chat here? Where's Max? We gotta get a little friendly wager going. Max, if you're there, if I set a PR up the next climb, you gotta open your Uber. Yeah, he's there. Okay. If I set a PR up Titans Grove, KOM coming up, you gotta open your Uber Eats. You gotta order me a cheeseburger. That's the deal. We're gonna see if I can get anyone to buy in on this. Come on. Help your Canadian neighbor to the north. Cheeseburger for a PR. Gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can get him to
Man,
buy in here.
I was in Metro today, the grocery store.
Yeah.
And there's like Canadian labels and everything. It's weird, eh?
That is
Little
weird.
flags everywhere. So you can
Oh,
tell
okay.
easily which is a Canadian product.
Yeah. Well, they're doing that now, so people will shop Canadian.
Yep.
Yeah, Max just sent me a burger emoji. Okay, I think that means we're on. What's the shipping on it? What's the shipping cost on a burger from St. Louis? He's from St. Louis, right? Where's Max from? Okay, I'm in the group. Let me turn my fan back on here. Okay, we're all in the group.
Yeah,
Group
looks
of
like you're a
22.
little bit-
We actually shed 3 more
Oh, yeah?
people. Okay, so group of 22.
was
When's my next
watching-
coffee stop?
I look down, I look at the
30
phone, and I
minutes.
see where you are. And that's the YouTube.
Oh,
But then I look
Chicago.
up on the screen, and it's so different.
He's from Chicago.
Oh, here we climb again.
Yeah, we're still 5 kilometers till like that final descent I was telling you about. But there is that little
Ah.
descent in between. What is that? Is that like as you?
That's when you get back onto the asphalt. You go down a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit, and then you have that little drag. It's a bit of a drag to get up there.
Yeah. I gotcha. Okay, we're still a little
I know
ways
it well.
from that.
Because in that TTT, I was dying here for this whole 10 minutes. So I remember it.
I'm loving the chat right now.
No,
Kendra was saying
say?
Canadian money's like monopoly money for you guys, though. Talking about
it's only,
Canada, US.
it's only going to cost 25% more.
Yeah. Can you imagine racing this? This must be
Ugh.
brutal. Reminds me of the DBR races. Did I ever get to a DBR race with you? Those was Saturday
No,
morning,
I don't think so.
4:30 in the morning.
Those long
Yeah,
100K
super low,
things.
like 130K sometimes.
I don't think I did one.
I think once we did 6 laps of Mighty
250
Metropolitan.
plus. Gross. That sounds horrible.
You remember that? Mighty Metropolitan in New York, where you do like all the roads of New York
Yeah, I
or
know.
something? We had to do that 6
Yeah.
times.
Ugh.
I had like snacks. I was having full on meals. Max is,
So this is like 250 to stay in this group. What do you have to do?
say that again?
200? What power are you pushing to stay in here?
3.5.
250?
No, 303 watts right now.
It's a lot just to stay in.
Well, this is annoying, I know. But it's almost done. See that little blue up there? The blue
Yeah.
is that descent that we're waiting for.
Yeah. And then there's another one.
Ugh. Yeah, it's like people see it and they just go nuts. Like I have to do another little push up here.
Max is
Partner.
starting his 51st day thing again.
Yeah, I know. He's all fired up.
Next thing he's going to tell you, Uber Eats doesn't work.
Yeah.
Canadian Uber Eats doesn't work from his phone.
He's too busy trying to buy Greenland.
And let's hope we can get some recovery on this hill down.
I hope so.
That was a long climb.
Okay.
Danny up there is just going. She's
I
always
just
at the
gotta-
front.
I just got a new subscriber on YouTube, D Wilson. There you go.
Yeah, nice. Yours must be burning.
Here we go. Right over the top. Okay, so it's like a super short descent and then another little spike because we don't have our true descent for another like 3.6. So
This next
yeah,
little climb should be pretty draftable.
well, so should this bit right here. I just want to draft with these guys right down here. I think we're on it right now. Yeah, the little descent starts here. "160 beats per minute, hold that. You can. I've seen you do it. You before you win." Yeah,
Not
okay.
today.
No, I can win today. I'm gonna win. Just for him. Why not? Why not?
But then he's got to send you a burger.
Yeah, actually, where is he? Casey Rohde. If I hold 160 beats per minute, you gotta send me a burger by Uber Eats. That's the wager. I'm just, I'm craving a burger so bad right now. Maybe 2 hot dogs. Oh yeah.
Oh, free and super tough
No?
a little bit here, maybe.
If you get off to the front, you can.
No, I wasn't right at the front. I'm on zero
I-
draft. It wasn't super looking. Not fast
I don't-
enough.
Okay, so we actually go up here. We are not going to the left. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we go up here. Burger done. Attaboy, Casey. That's my man right there. Okay, so we have 2.4 kilometers of this. This is the bad way to do the bypass. So it is uphill here. And then we go down the bypass. And then through Titans Grove again. That's the plan, Jeffers. That's the plan. I'm on the front right now and I shouldn't be, but whatever. Oh, yeah.
This is a long drive.
Yeah. Still just under 2 kilometers of this. I had a burger for dinner and almost puked it up during stage 2 Zwift Games tonight. Attaboy, Max. You actually still race? Did you know that, Jeff? I didn't know Max still
I
raced.
thought he was a coach.
Yeah, I thought he was just a DS. I'm just kidding, Maxo. How'd you do, man? What range was that? I don't know what your, like my Zwift score is a 563, for example. You got to be around the same, I'm assuming. Maybe a bit better. How'd you do?
We do love putting people on the spot to reveal their public racing scores.
Well,
It's like, what's your FTP?
We're all racers here. You know what I mean? It's not. None of us are casual here. Like we're all performance driven.
I'm a low 550 and I'm not.
I cannot believe you're 550. Go back 2 weeks and you and I couldn't even remember. We were concerned we wouldn't even be able to race in the same thing because you were so far ahead of me.
Yeah, I was 580 or something. I don't know how I lost all those points.
Well,
Yeah.
you make a good point. If you're not placing really well,
Yeah, you've got to consistently place well.
maybe that way.
Because remember, I had a few where I was second and sixth and third, and
Well, that's it.
like Kenya's doing now. Not the same level of racing, but still. Those high.
I got 6th
That's high
on
finishes,
Zwift
oh.
Power. 10th out of 32 in C group. Oh, that's pretty good. 10th out of 32. That's good. So C group, I think that's the range just below mine. Oh, watch out. Heads up here.
Cross and push here.
Yeah.
It's just a drag.
We have 800 meters till we turn left and head down the pipe here.
So I have 19 minutes to my next coffee. So that should
Woo.
be maybe on that steep part of the area.
Okay.
Titans Grove, maybe.
I'm trying to think where my next coffee stop comes in.
Yours will be
My
a
next
little bit
coffee
after
stop,
that.
20 minutes. So I'm about 20 minutes away from the coffee stop myself. Gotta run, boys. Hey, take care, Max. Good racing, buddy. Good performance.
Cheers, Max. That's not the most interesting thing to watch, but
No,
17 people are watching.
18.
So
Yeah, one of them's got to be you, I guess, because it's concurrent viewers. So I'm assuming maybe one of them's you. But yeah, 18 concurrent viewers. Not bad for a Saturday night. I
Yeah.
appreciate every single one of them. They're ordering us burgers. What else do you want from the fans? I love it. Oh, we're catching one straggler up here. Let's see who that is.
low cost on the downhill.
Colin Buchanan about to get eaten up here. And down we go. Enjoy the descent, Jeff.
Turn off my fan.
Great to hear you guys chat while do mindless bike stuff. Yeah, man. Ken, we love having you along. Ken's working on his bike. I gotta send my bike over to Ken. A quick little tune-up. Ken's the most... I gotta say, Ken's probably the most cost-conscious guy I know. He's always got some trick, eh?
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
can get a picker bike and a Canyon Speedmax without paying any of the duties, then you know.
He's always got some trick. Like, he's the type of guy that, like, if he's cooking a pizza in the oven or something, he's gonna find a way to, like, recycle the heat from the oven and, like, heat his home or something, you know? Like, Ken's always got...
Yeah, I actually have
There's
something
no-
like that in my basement.
You know what I mean? Ken's never just, like, cooking a pizza. Like, there's no... That's just a waste of time in Ken's book. I'm sorry. Thanks, Casey.
I'm just bitter because I had to pay all that stuff for the bikes 3 times.
I mean, you have the most... the only thing you're missing, I'll say, is, like, a gravel bike. And I know you're like,
That's
oh,
next on
why
the
would...
list, but I've got to.
That is on my list
I want
as
a gravel
well.
bike, but not
Oh,
urgently.
You guys are going to drop me from this group here?
Yes.
Seriously?
Like a Canyon Grail.
Come on, let me stay on. Let me stay on. Well, let me stay on here.
I saw somebody super tucking, but there's a group, so it's.
Well, if you're at the front
No.
of the group, you can. If you're the guy that shows 0 draft. All right, well, enjoy this descent because we got Titans Grove starting in 3.5 and it kicks up right at the end here.
What do you mean 3.5? It starts in like 3.5 seconds. Downhill's done.
No, I know, but the KOM starts in 3.5
Oh,
kilometers.
yeah,
Like, you know, like a
okay.
kilometer, yeah, you got to climb a bit before it actually starts. Cost conscious
And I
is a
wasn't
very nice
talking
way of
about
saying
you.
that.
I was very careful to not name names.
Cross border Jeanette. Oh, okay.
I was conscious.
It's good though. I'm the opposite. I'm just like, oh, life's short. Euro coming up. You guys,
Some things I'm like, yeah, whatever. Other things I will only buy on sale. A lot of stuff I will only buy on sale. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I get that one. I understand that one.
no, same here.
I look around and I'm going, either everything I look at, either it was on a sale on Amazon
Yeah.
or used or IKEA or I got it for free, you know?
Yeah.
So I get that stuff. If I
yeah,
knew a
same
way
here.
to avoid the cross-border stuff, I would do it.
Where I'm a
Paid
sucker
enough
for
taxes, it's all good.
is I'm really a sucker for being like an early adopter of things. Like I love, it's just in my personality to want to be like an early adopter of things. Like, you know, you're kind of the same way. Like we were on Zwift before people really knew what Zwift was. Like now everybody knows what it was, but
Yeah.
like I like to have things early. Like I'm such a sucker for when they come out with like a, you know, like a new Garmin Edge or like one of those head units for your bike or something.
Oh,
Like I'll always
that's
get
why
like
I had Zwift Play the first
yeah,
week it came out. I had one.
that's it. Like I'm,
Using a Zwift Play on AliExpress, that's the challenge, you know?
especially if it's something I use. The closer I get to retirement, the more cost conscious I am. How long have I been biking? Me? I started in 2020. I started biking in the pandemic.
Oh, I was going to say, like, feels like 3 hours ago.
I can't tell if this guy's talking about in general or tonight. If you're talking about tonight, I started an hour and a half ago. Talking about when did I start biking? I was a hockey player. And my story, just quickly in a nutshell, pandemic hit. Went playing hockey 6 times a week to 0. Got a trainer the next day. And that was it. Here I am.
But you hadn't cycled before. You didn't have a bike.
No, I didn't have a bike. No, that's not true. Did I have a bike? I had just gotten one or something. Like I got into biking because my wife's family is into biking. Like I don't come from a biking
Oh, yeah.
family. I never biked growing up or anything like that. So yeah, my father-in-law got me a bike when I proposed to his daughter. He was like, "Here, getting you a road
Wow.
bike." I was like, "Okay, cool, thanks." And I got a road bike, which is actually the one I'm on right now. This one right here, the Trek. So I got this road bike in 2020.
That's better than a lot of things. I was going to say better than AliExpress. Getting it for free.
Yeah. I try and like think about how much I use things too. Like people are always like, "Oh, it's nuts, your little setup in the basement. You've got like all these screens." And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I use it every single day. And I'm like,
Yeah. Exactly.
you know what I mean?
That's why I haven't upgraded my golf clubs in years because I didn't play enough. Now I'm playing enough. Now it's cool. I'm psyched.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, like literally I'm using it every day. How often are women using that wedding dress? That's a real question, Jeff. What's the
That's
cost per
true.
usage on those expensive wedding dresses, you know?
Very true. Total waste of money.
Yeah.
In comparison. I'm so sick of climbing.
Effect blow.
We'll have 300 meters to climb.
Where do you race, buddy? Why can't you keep up? You can keep up with us. We'll get
I
there.
should tell people subscribe,
Yeah,
like and subscribe, and come ride with.
bingo. You know what? Effect blow,
Come join us.
not for long. Yeah, come join us, man. I'm gonna start doing that. I think on my page I'll post the schedule. I'm like, hey, this week I'm gonna be riding these races.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people just catch my streams last minute, right? Because I don't really.
You get the notification.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so what's going on here? We're still climbing into the Titans, right? Okay, we descend.
We haven't started the KOM proper yet.
That starts right around this corner. 900 meters to go.
Yeah.
800 meters. Dude, you guys go 250 plus for an hour. Yeah, what are we at? Well, not today. I'm at normalized power of 200 watts today. We've been doing an hour and 40 of this. And my peak
183 for me.
20. What's 2.6 times 77? I weigh 77 kilograms and my peak 20 is 2.6. So whatever that is, that'll give you in watts. What a little 20-minute number. Oh, 77
This will be the same
kilograms
as
times 2.6. 200 watts. Yeah, we're only doing 200 today, man. It gets weird sometimes, though. Like,
You
every
need
time
to
we
be
have a
able to
climb.
push a little bit here and there.
yeah, 100%. So we're going up the KOM Forward. Yeah, okay. This is the long one. So I was wrong. I thought from the mini map that this was going to be the Titans Grove reverse. Yeah, Brad put out the schedule. I happened to finally catch it live. I usually watch the video after it goes live. Where are you from, man? Where do you live? I'm assuming the US, because if it was Europe, it'd be the middle of the night for you right now. Los Angeles, yeah,
LA.
yeah. Yeah, my wife was just there. You ever been to Vegas, Jeff? I'm gonna go to Vegas this year. Okay, 10 minutes till a coffee stop. I think we lost Jeff there.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. If I wipe my head with a towel and it bumps my earphones, and they kind of pause or switch it off.
Yeah.
Sort of annoying. So for rides like this, I'm going to go with the over-ear ones like you've got.
Yeah,
Should've
they're
changed
okay.
them.
People were like, oh, you're going to sweat too much on them. I mean, I wasn't actually worried about sweating. I was worried about damaging them from the sweat because these are kind of nice
Yeah.
headphones. I bought these
I have
headphones
those
like,
ones. So
yeah, that's it. These are Sony's. I bought them like 4 or 5 years ago for a long trip I had
that's
to
the
take.
thing I was going to say. I have the same. Like it's a very fancy high-end bows, and I looked at them one day and I'm
Yeah.
like, I haven't used those things in a year. I
Man,
may as well find a use for them.
Bingo, Jeff.
Yeah.
We're the same way. Exactly. I was like, I've got these
Yeah.
super expensive headphones sitting in the corner because I purchased them as like a high-end thing for when I travel. I'm like,
Travel.
but
yeah.
how often do I travel? Like, honestly, I bike on this thing every day. So I'm
Well,
like, you
I've
know
got 3
what?
other sets of things. So I travel, but I don't even use them anymore. So they're going to be. I should just permanently use them for Zwift.
That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to have nice things, let's use them.
Yeah.
And if I end up killing it because I used it too much, then so be it. I've already killed a pair of AirPods. Before I switched to these, I had AirPods and I killed them with sweat. And I was okay with that. I was like, you know what? This is what I use them for.
This is tiring. Where's that coffee stop? 6
saw
minutes.
You got 6 minutes? I got
Yeah.
8 minutes. We'll be done climbing by then. You could use it
Yeah.
on the KOM reverse if you want. You really want to be funny.
I think I will. Yeah. I'm going to be out of water by then, but I might need it. I might need to use it sooner.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit of water left.
So we've got a kilometer more of this climb. Yeah, I started cycling July
Remember,
2022. I'm just catching up with this.
I've been riding before you started this. I did the 2 spins, so got like 30 minutes in already.
We'll have to get this effect blow guy up to speed. He's been watching our races for a little while. Are you doing the Zwift Games effect blow? That's a good way to get your fitness up, man. We've been doing those. So the next one we're doing, for anyone watching, we've got 18 people in the chat right now. The next one we're doing with Ken, hopefully Dan too. Hopefully Coach Lack as well from Chile.
It's Monday.
Monday night. 9:10 our time. That's 6:10 in Los Angeles. Monday night, baby. Another short one, I think, eh? 18 kilometers or something?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's climbing, remember? It's climbing this next one.
Yeah.
I think that's 360, 400 meters of climbing.
Oof. Okay, what do we got here? Still 500
I may be
meters on
wrong.
this damn climb.
You go up
You
the
didn't get dropped
volcano
here.
with that one.
You didn't get dropped here, did you?
I'm on
No,
the
you're
back.
right with me. Are you wearing those
Yeah,
headphones?
Monday's race is in the volcano.
Oh, shit.
What do you mean?
Like those giant over-ear headphones.
No. I have the helmet on. In the game, you mean? Yeah, that looks like me. No, it's not me.
Oh, there we go. Coach Lack has a fan in the chat as well. Kendrew, Monday night, Dan can't do it. He's rated too high. True. Ugh. Why am I getting dropped? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, this is hard. He says no attack, please. Good. So dying back here.
Yeah. Okay, where are you? Okay, right here. Okay, well, we're done this anyway.
133. I feel like
Mine's
I'm dying.
161. Mine's 161.
The thing is that I a 10K run a couple hours before this, so the legs are
Oh, God.
complaining.
See effect below. The way you feel about me and my cycling abilities, the way I feel about Jeff here. Guy's going for a run. Like, crazy.
Oh, I need this
These
one.
guys are next level, these triathlete guys.
Yeah, the whole reason we do triathlon is so you can hang with cyclists and act like a cyclist. And then the next day, you go to the run club and you pretend that you're just a runner. And then the flip side is true. If you have a bad day, you'll be like, oh, I did a run in 10K before this. My legs are tired.
What would you say, because you do all three sports, what would you say the friendliest sport is? And by friendliest sport, I define that as being like the easiest to meet people. Like, I'll give you an example. I find running I don't run. So, you know, I'm a good example to use for this. I don't run, and I find runners are very friendly people. Like, whenever I'm out running, you know, either
That's
I
definitely
start
running.
jogging with someone, or like they're always just like, hey, or if I stop at a cafe or something, you know, you're on a run and you know, you stop for a snack.
Yeah.
People are always like, oh, hey, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Cycling, less so.
Yeah.
And swimming, I have no idea.
Cycling is weird. So I think it's partly a psychological thing. So running, you're slower, you all run together,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
And there isn't a big race feeling. But when you're riding a bike, either it's a race feeling or people are hiding behind their helmets. And their
Right.
glasses.
Yeah.
So there's a barrier.
Yeah.
So you'll notice with cycling clubs, they get around that by arranging like, a pub evening or whatever, so people can meet each other off the bike.
That's smart.
That's because on the bike, you don't really even socialize much. Maybe a little bit when you stop for coffee in a club.
Yeah.
But it's definitely running. But it's like anything. If you're in a club, it's a different story.
Right.
Like swim clubs, some people like swim clubs, you know.
Oh, I pushed ahead of you
I'm gonna
guys
get
there just a
dropped
bit. I'm way ahead of you guys.
Ah, jeez.
I don't know why I did that. We got 24 viewers now.
Okay.
We're getting more as the night goes on. I
Interesting.
guess
Where are they coming from?
if you're in LA, 7:30 at night there, 7:45
Well,
at night. Makes much
the
more sense.
algorithm's advertising for you.
That could be good. Hey Sven, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're getting more people in the chat now.
I think your record is 35 or so that's not bad.
Oh yeah. You know Effect Blow? Jeff and I, look at Effect Blow's comment.
Yeah.
We were just discussing that, you and I. I'm really glad you said that. Effect Blow,
Very good.
because I always don't want to post these videos because I'm like, who the heck is going to want to watch this? It's just me and Jeff talking. So I like that there's like a market for that. Because we just talk about life, you know, like we're just basic cycling stuff. It's kind of cool. And streaming stuff. If you guys are interested in any of the streaming stuff, let me know. If you have any questions or whatever. You guys have seen my setup though. It's pretty out there.
Yeah, I started this streaming thing. You took it over,
It's true.
Now I'm
Jeff
like,
actually got me hooked on the
You've
streams.
really mastered.
I read your guide.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
retired
read
my
Jeff's
streaming and
how
you
to
took
stream
over and
guide.
bossing.
Thanks, Sven. Yeah, it's a few years in the making. I was just telling the boys here. It's I started this in the pandemic. I started with the screen just in front of me here, and just been kind of adding on to it. I got the rocker plate. It was kind of a recent. See that thing at the bottom kind of moves. So I've just been adding on to it. My family's pretty supportive as well. Like my wife for my birthday, she'll always get me something to add to it. So this year she said I could get the Zwift ride frame for my birthday. So that'll free up this bike. So I don't need to always leave it on the trainer. And what I'm super excited about with the Zwift ride is that I'll have everything integrated. Because right now I kind of like change gears over here. It's not all, you know, I've got a keyboard over here, fine. But for racing, it's not ideal. It'd be nice if it was all kind of integrated into the bars. Okay. So we got the KOM reverse, Jeff. Let me just throw up the topography here.
That's the last one, eh?
Yeah, so we've
I'm gonna
got...
coffee stop that one.
I get a coffee stop in 20 seconds. And the Zwift KOM reverse. Let me just add a little marker here to the Zwift KOM reverse so we can see when it starts. Zwift KOM reverse starts in 7.8 kilometers. There you can see 7.5. I'm
It's still a while.
yeah, I'm just getting dropped here.
It's the title of the ride.
Always me getting dropped here. Eh? Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Are you gonna save your coffee stop for that?
I
Might
think
as well,
so.
eh? Yeah, okay. I guess we will.
I have
We
a
gotta
feather, so I'm going to use the feather to climb up that next little climb.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the S's. And then after the S's,
Yeah,
I'll
makes sense.
get ready for the coffee stop.
Okay.
Ooh, Avatar wanted to go right there. Dipped his head and he's like, nope.
But hold on, what? Let me just check the map here. Hold on. What are we doing?
He did the same. He did the same. He was also like dipped to the right, came back. I just saw it on the stream.
Where should I use? Okay, I'm gonna actually use my power up here.
What do you have?
Yeah. Okay, so I have the arrow power up, and we get another
yeah,
power
yeah.
up at the sprint reverse. So, yeah, I kind of have to use it here.
Yeah, I'm going to use mine on the climb up to the
Use or
sprint.
lose the coffee ride before. Use or lose the coffee ride before 10 kilometers to go. What's he talking about?
Oh, if you use it at 10 kilometers, it switches off.
Oh,
So, how long do we have to the climb?
we've got. Hold on, man. Let's
7
figure
point
this out.
something.
No, it's less than that.
Yeah, we're
We've
not going to be able
got
to use it.
6.5 kilometers to go. It's yeah. So it's in
So
6.5
basically-
kilometers. Yeah.
At like 10.2, turn on
Yeah.
the coffee stop.
Okay. I'm gonna
Let's not
use.
forget it. Set an alarm.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me. I'm gonna use my arrow
might be
power
able
up
to-
here.
Could pull us up the front of the first part of the climb.
Oh, wait, I'm just gonna use my arrow here. Spin high. Yeah. Effect blow. I just added you on Zwift. Be awesome if I got a follow. Yeah, 100%. I'll. Asbel? Is that you, buddy? Let's see. Asbel.
Damn it! I still need to do 16,000 drops.
Are you Armando or Asbel? Asbel Apo. That's gotta be you, man. Okay, I added you back. Where are you from? US, 34 years old. Guy's a stud. 12,000 clicks on the year. Way to go, Asbel.
on the year
Yeah.
so far?
Is that on the year? Or maybe that's all the time. I don't know. He rides stuff. Asbel.
Zwift,
Yeah, there he
that's
is.
probably all the time. Yeah.
Whew.
I think I'm tracking ahead of my target, so I'm like 300 a week. Am I like 3,000 or something this year?
Jeez. Did you know about the coffee stop going off? Did you know about that?
Yeah, I thought it was 5K.
I was kind of hoping we
For
would do
races,
this in
so
under
that you
2
can't use it
hours.
for the race. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, and I guess,
It's a climbing.
yeah, 81.6 kilometers is pretty darn long,
And that's 40 kilometers an hour
Yeah.
average with climbing.
right?
I think you were dreaming. Would be
Yeah.
nice.
It's
We'd
over 80
almost be
kilometers
done.
long, this thing.
Yeah, I did 12 before I joined you, so I'm about the same.
Are we doing a Zwift spin after this? No.
No, because it's gonna. Yeah, maybe. Still got.
Wait a second. 11:30.
30, no,
It would be at 11:30
No,
would
you
be the
can't.
late join. Is that it or no?
no. 11:30 would be the start, so 11:57 would be the late join, and
Oh, it's not.
nope,
it's not
not this
at
time.
11 o'clock. I thought it was at
no,
11.
it's every 30 minutes. For some
Hey,
reason,
Sven.
every 30 minutes.
It's manual,
Every
baby.
hour, but on the 30.
So I just go by feel. So, like for example, let's say if I know I'm about to sprint, I'll go like
You're
this.
like
See?
a robot now.
Boom. So you can get the sprint action. Or if I know, like you see how right now I'm kind of getting dropped and I know I have to push up. Sometimes I'll just do room view like that so you guys will see me push up like that. Well, it's totally tacky, man. But it's all manual. That way I can show people what I'm talking about, right? The other cool feature is this. Here, check this out.
That's
So this
your
one,
best
I
view,
can,
by the way. That side view, that's your best one, because it's from your thumbnail.
I like this one. I like the when I can use the handheld camera. Oh, it actually just froze on me. Oh, bummer. Oh no, okay, it's gone. Here, you guys can see
Don't
that.
mess
And then I
around
can
here
actually.
with climbing.
Oh, we are. Hold on. There we go. Oh, he's asking about the kicker climb.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually super shady. This is okay. I thought this was going to be way smoother. It's not smooth at all. Let me get out of this thing.
Oh, you have the kicker climb as well. That's part of the fun.
Yeah, no problem, Sven. Yeah, the kicker climb is part of the fun because, like, you know, kind of goes up and down with the gradient, right? So, we're at 13K to go. So, you said at
How
10.2.
many cameras do you have now, Bradford?
I have 4
Four?
cameras.
5?
Yeah, no, 4. I have a
Uh-huh.
5th, but I don't know what to do with it. So, I have this camera here. That's number 1. This camera here, number 2. I got this camera here, number 3. I got this camera here, number 4.
Amazing.
If you count this as a camera, then I've got this one here as well. Well, there's my basement. This will be 5th. And over there, you can see it. Can you guys see that on the table? There, on that tripod. There's another camera over there. I don't know what to do with it though, to be honest. I'm getting dropped here. Hold on.
Yeah, this part's tough. Freaking S's.
Yeah, tough parts are a tough time to be messing around, huh? Okay. Okay, so in terms of power-ups, we are getting another
Get it.
power-up at the sprint reverse, so I'm going to use this on the next descent. Thanks, Sven. Yeah, I come down here every day, man, so you know what? My wife at first was a bit like, buddy, what the hell are you doing down there? And now she's cool with it. Honestly,
Who are you talking to down there?
I'm talking to see exactly.
The fans.
The fans, sweetie. She's like, especially when I first started, all my fans were from like, you know, Southeast Asia and stuff like that. So I'd be like, sweetie, I'm huge in the Philippines. I'm like such a big deal in the Philippines. She's like, what are you doing down there?
This is a good one to use, the coffee stop. But
No, I'm gonna use.
gonna-
Wait, no. I'm using my arrow right after this.
I'm saving my coffee stop for right at the end. Like
Same.
at the 10K.
Yeah, let me know when you use it.
Maybe then we can pull us up the climb a little bit.
Let me just get rid of this arrow. Use it right here. There we go. Can I get into the super tuck position? Let's see. Can I get to 57? Oh, I'm at 56.
No,
I can't get into the
49.
tuck. I couldn't get into the tuck. That's brutal.
Oh, you're at the front?
I'm at the front, way off the front, yeah.
Somebody's sprinting.
Yeah. So, I don't know when you joined Effect Blow, but I was talking before. I had AirPods. The way I do it is this. So, check this out. I have these. These are my emergency backups. These are wired headphones. So anytime I can use wired headphones if I want. I had AirPods before this. Let me just make sure I don't get dropped on. Okay. So I had AirPods before this, and I ended up using those for about a year and a half, and I sweat right through them. And then I was telling Jeff I had these. I bought these for like flying for work. They're just like a nice pair of headphones, and they were just sitting in the corner. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use these. So they're super good quality. Like if I'm listening to music, it's amazing. It's a bit sweaty, but it's not too bad, man, because I have this. I have the Halo headband. So it kind of directs sweat away. I also have an extra, Halo headband over here. So if I'm getting too sweaty, I can use more. I've got a ton of towels in these baskets.
Right,
So I've got a yeah, you're using it now?
Use it now. I'm going to actually get off the bike and fill my water bottle, so I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Let me just use it right here. There we go. Let me talk to you guys for a bit. Whew. So yeah, I wipe them down pretty often. I have these wet wipes that I use after the ride all wet, but it's not too bad. And honestly, this thing is amazing. Without this, that would be another story. This little Halo headband. This thing's the real deal. Like it gets all the sweat out and out of the way. So it looks like I can't use this coffee stop right into the KOM reverse here, eh? What do we got? Okay, we got a little descent here.
What? It's done now. If you hadn't used it by now.
No, I've used it. Yeah, I got it. I've got it on. I'm just checking to see. I was just talking to the people to see if we could actually have this carry through into the KOM reverse, but I don't think so. I think it'll stop before that. So.
Well, I was hoping to get just a little piece of the daring.
We might get the beginning of it. I still have 110 seconds worth of coffee stop here.
Yeah, that's enough.
Which I fully
I got off, I got
on.
back on, and it didn't start. So.
Oh, so you lost yours, is what you're saying? Is that what you said?
No, I'm still on it. I didn't lose it. I got back on, and I thought maybe. So I still haven't started pedaling. I'm still doing nothing. It's beautiful.
Okay, so we got 88 seconds, and the KOM starts at 500 meters here. So yeah, you know what? I think we will.
It'll cut off a little bit.
Okay, let me play around with these.
Come on. We need these guys to pedal. Come on. Get us to the club. Come on.
Okay, let me put this here.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna switch to the over-ear ones, and I don't even care about the sweat. I'll just get new pads. I've replaced them before.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm just playing around with this.
The reason I used to actually ride with a headset that was like that, but it had a microphone attached.
Okay.
And the reason I got rid of it is the microphone sounded crappy, so I got the Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
And then I just switched to Bluetooth. So I'll just
hey, you know what?
Now.
We might get this all the way to the top of the. I still have 30 seconds left here.
Yeah, let's just hope it gets us to just past the steep part, but I don't.
Come
think
on.
So.
Where do you think it ends? 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Where are we getting to here?
Probably just as the steep part starts.
Yeah.
Half.
14 seconds. Oh, come on. No, we're going to have to pedal here.
Okay, let's go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. All right.
Well, I did cut off some of it, so that's okay. More than a feather, actually. Feather only is like helpful for a little while.
Keep your. I don't know what
Is
power
there
up
a
you
power
have.
up at the top?
Yeah, for sure. At the banner.
I have a van.
I have a arrow, so I'm going to use it right on this descent right up here, right after this little bit here. 105 watts of kg like a goon.
Jeez.
I gotta slow down. What am I doing? Wait for you guys.
I'm dying here, just trying to catch up.
Oh, you're good.
What do you
I see you
thought?
there. You got 20 meters on you. 6 seconds, 20 meters. Okay, I'm gonna use my arrow here.
I just can't get into the draft.
I got D. Wilson behind me. She's an animal, eh? She's strong.
Yeah, she does not get dropped
She's the real deal.
when there's climbing involved. Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at this map here and the amount we have left to go, Jeff. And looks like the hard part's over.
Oh,
got a
so?
bit.
I think so.
I mean, the worst part of the KOM is over. We got 1.6 kilometers of this flat stuff. Then someone's
It's a
ordering me a
reverse assist.
cheeseburger. Guys, we're doing cheeseburgers. We're doing hot dogs. You guys have poutine down in Los Angeles there, Effect Glow? You got that down there? Poutine? I don't think you guys have that. It's a nice little Quebec dish. Junk food. It's like that late night junk food snack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a rule with poutine. It's not allowed to be less than 1,000 calories.
Poutine is easy 1,000 calories.
Easy. It's
I
more
eat
like
cheeseburgers.
1,800.
Buddy, look at this body. Does it look like I don't have cheeseburgers? Attaboy, Kenny. Kenny loves the poutine. We have In and Out. Oh yeah, it's dangerous stuff. That's dangerous stuff. Kenny, where are you from again? He's from the US somewhere. Maine? Vermont? Someone's from Vermont. Costco poutine used to be my pre-ZRL meal. Of course it did, Ken. Correct, Maine. That's it. Yeah, go to Kennebunk. I'll be there. I'll be riding with you soon, buddy. I'm going to Kennebunk in 2 months, as soon as it gets nice. In and Out. What's the other American one, man? In and Out. Like, what's the Shake Shack or something? What's the other like huge chain? I've had one of the two. It's either In and Out I've had, or the other one. No, not Whataburger. Shake Shack, yeah, I think it's Shake Shack. Okay, go. You guys are making me hungry, man. As soon as we hit this descent, I swear to God, I'm ordering Uber Eats. I swear to God, as soon as we hit this descent, these guys get me all fired up with this food talk.
Like, I've got to figure out. I do have some ice cream. I can make a shake. 7K.
Yeah, In and Out. It's like the spices they put on the burger. My wife's at it. My wife's in the food industry, so she travels a lot. And she tells me, she always brings me back U.S. snacks. She's in the snack, she works in the snack space. So she's always bringing me back U.S. snacks. Good work, Jeffers. We made it.
Ah, yeah, we made it. I'm just looking at the finish here. It's pretty steep.
No, just the Zwift KOM Forward. Dude, I'm starving right now, man.
That's where we started.
I'll be honest, Jeff. I forgot we still have the Zwift KOM Forward. Should we give a little shout out to Wilson?
You mean in the game?
Yeah. I gave her a shout out.
Okay, good. Yeah, especially on the downhill.
She's probably gonna think I'm a creep.
Well, you are.
Yeah, I kind of am. Yeah,
She's okay.
it's cool. Okay.
She doesn't even say much. She's very quiet.
No.
Very nice person. Little recovery here. Jeez.
Actually, we should get a ton of recovery here. You could actually, I you like that one?
Okay,
let's go.
160.
Let's go. Come on. I'm going off the front here. Getting my super tuck going. I love it. Love the tuck, baby. Oh, JW is going to ruin my tuck. He's going to go in front of me here. Yeah, there goes
Sorry,
my
that
tuck.
was me.
She's probably watching. I don't think she
I
is. Probably not. She's from Canada, though.
Hmm.
234
Danny? No,
watt.
she-
Yeah, Danny. She's 234 watt FTP. Pretty darn strong, if you ask me. Pretty darn strong.
It's 234, 224.
I don't know. Let's find out. She has the what is that? What do those jerseys mean next to her name? What does that mean?
She's a female rider. I think she's the only one.
Oh, is that it?
There's not a lot of ladies riding with this pace in this group.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. So, yeah, 223 watts, between 50 and 60 kg. Yeah, she's the real deal, and she's been riding with us for like 2 hours. She could probably go for a
What's her
cheeseburger.
heart rate? You see it?
Should we send her a
143.
cheeseburger?
She's on 143.
She 143. Yeah. She's doing 122
Yeah.
watts. I mean, she
Well-
probably needs a poutine here at least. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your heart rate?
Uh,
125. Okay.
It's a great
So she's
question.
higher than both of us.
My heart rate is 113 right now. Yeah.
118. Oh.
Yeah. What are you at?
117.
Okay, so
Same.
are we going
Similar.
back through the downtown here? The reason I ask is because
through the-
I have. Then I'm going to use my power up here. Then no. Oh,
What
that
do
was
you have?
stupid. Feather. But I mean, if we're
Yeah,
going back
this
to
is
the
good use of
downtown,
it. Look. I guess
We're
you could
gonna
have
go
used
back-
it at the end, yeah.
yeah. But I mean, if we're going to go back through the downtown before hitting KOM Forward, I think that's what we do, right? Yeah, we have the Zwift KOM and 3K. That means we have to go through the downtown banner, I believe. Yeah, okay. That wasn't a bad usage. That was good usage.
Yeah.
It says that 2 seconds on you guys. Is that guy talking about me with the silly attacks? That's an attack.
No, no.
Okay.
There's a guy that's been attacking Monahan or Callahan or something.
Oh, the guy off the front there?
Guy who shot off the front early on.
Oh, yeah.
He
okay.
did it a few times. The attacks are annoying because they break up the group. That's the only thing.
So, Jeff, I got to
Not
say,
really care
for
about.
me and you, just me and you riding a badge hunt on a Saturday night,
Yeah.
just to give you a little stats check in right now, there's been 230 people that have watched the stream so far, and 24 are currently watching it right now as we speak.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You should come watch some of the more exciting and interesting stuff we do.
I just can't believe out of those 24, I
Man.
can't get someone to buy me a cheeseburger. Like, just
Like
there's no there's just
Monday
no
9
engagement
Eastern.
here.
Sounds like an advert for a TV show. 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
All right, so we head into downtown just after this, eh?
Yeah.
2
Tiny little
kilometers.
downhill and then we're gonna climb.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the downhill here. Okay.
Must be the yellow kits. I think people like yellow kits.
I hate yellow
Can we
kits.
get this jersey?
Like TFC, I find they have one of the worst kits.
I don't like yellow.
Yeah. Not a big yellow guy.
I'm all for
Okay.
blue, and there's not a lot of blue, so Like, this is a funny story. I joined my outdoor cycling club
Mhm.
because I like the jersey. I was in another club, and I'm like, I watch these guys riding around. I'm like, I like that jersey. I'll join that club. Kind of like Zwift.
It's
Yeah,
funny,
nice
my
club.
first,
So
before
now I
I
belong to
started
both.
streaming myself, remember Cameron Jeffers? He's not
Yeah.
really a YouTuber anymore, but I used to, before I started Zwifting at all, it was actually how I learned what Zwift was. I fell upon one of Cameron Jeffers' streams once, and he was doing a Zwift race, and I was like, whoa, this is super cool. Here, let me just interrupt the story for a sec. Yeah, I have a Tron bike. It's, I'm not using it today because, believe it or not, this bike here, the Canyon, is faster on this course. So I kind of just go with the bike that has the least coefficient of kinetic friction, which is this one. So yeah, Tron is good. It's kind of a nice all-arounder, but there's, believe it or not, bikes that are faster. So I was watching Cameron Jeffers. That's how I started streaming. And he was, what do you call a guy? He's like pro, but not really. Like, he was on a pro team. The name of the team he was on was called San
Like
Paran.
he's racer or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not on the world tour, but like,
Elite.
exactly. Yeah, he's in like
Yeah.
a high-end league.
Sports guy.
No, he was actually not an esports guy. He was a real racer. He raced for San Paran,
Oh, really?
which was this team based out of Cornwall in the UK. So it's like a Cornish team.
Is that higher than one?
Say that again, please. What'd you say?
Was he higher than Cat 1? I think that's the highest level you can get to as an amateur.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a fair question. Not sure.
You know, Remy would know this stuff, not me.
Yeah, Remy's good with all this stuff. I'm just playing around with some of these overlays. The overlays I have on the screen right now, by the way, if you guys are interested, this is for Zwift Racing League and DRS. What it does is it tells you the 10 on the left. It tells you the 10 best times. So you can see my PB on this climb is 2 minutes and 9 seconds. And today, it'll show you the fastest 10 guys and girls through the climb. And on the right, FAL, so first across the line. So that's going to be of our group here. The first
That
10
is a really nice feature that you added.
boys and girls that are going to cross the
Like,
line. So I can pop that up. Yeah. So like, if this were a race and we wanted to know how we did, I can just pop that up right after the climb. Right there, boom. I'll do it. I'll do it after this climb, so you guys can see. Jeff, thanks for riding along with me tonight, man. I know you already have this badge.
Yeah.
I know this is a long one,
Yeah.
80K. We're coming up to the end of it.
Gotta do them.
Appreciate your company.
Yeah. All this and I got no spins, nothing.
Okay.
I got the drops though, 497, so I need 2,000.
There you go. Okay, I got 17 meters. Oh, Danny's passing me. Dan Wilson. She's strong, man. Ooh. Nobody's buying Jeff a burger either. I'll buy you a burger, Jeff. I'll buy Jeff a burger. Thanks, Casey. Thanks, Kenny. Oh.
Just tell your friends to watch the channel.
Hey, man. At least Jeff appreciates the drops. That he does.
Yeah.
So Jeff's on a mission, guys. So first of all, what you should know about Jeff. Jeff has probably the most TTTs done. Maybe circuits past you by now. Hey, Jeff, maybe you're second in the world.
Circuits 500 and something.
So circuits done 500 some odd TTTs. Jeff, I met Jeff doing team time trials. How many have you done now, Jeff?
Oh, it depends. On their counter, I think 410.
So he's done 410. So he's huge into these team time trials. Whew. And the second thing
It
you
always
should know,
makes you
Jeff.
think, would there be a circuit if there wasn't? If I didn't do so many, would circuit have something to chase?
No. And circuit got no recognition when he hit 500.
Yeah.
It's true. I feel
It
like
was
Jeff,
3 weeks later or something.
they really celebrated you. I remember
Yeah.
I remember showing my wife a video of Jeff because they did like an interview with you, I want to say. I think when
Yep.
you got to the zone where it was like you had completed more TTTs than there had been TTTs.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's get that route badge. You ready? Woo! Where's my route badge? I gotta pass this banner, I think. Oh, I did it. I
It's
did
just
it.
me and the yellow
Woo!
beacon. I'm just riding with the beacon here.
You're
You're
back
ahead
where
of me.
Beacon is? Yeah, way ahead of you. Did it work? It did not work.
What? You got it?
No, I was trying to put up the FAL thing. It didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Definitely time. Once we
be
hit this
loaded as a
descent, are we
segment.
hitting a descent anytime soon here? Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do the descent because I need to.
I'm doing the descent. Jeff's got to do the descent. He wants those drops, baby. He's trying to get all the bikes in the game,
Yeah.
Effect Low, if you're interested in knowing. Jeff's been saving
Yeah.
up drops for months. And you've probably got, what, Jeff, maybe
Right, the
70%? Would you say you got, what, 70% of the entire repertoire of
About
bikes,
90%
maybe?
of the bikes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have 98 total.
Crazy.
I'm close to
98
100
bikes.
bikes now.
Oh, where are you in relation to me here? You are a minute behind me. Here, just catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, go back there. Says you got a minute and
Good
3
news.
seconds. A minute 4. Are you
I
stopped?
think I'm just gonna.
Oh,
No, I'm going downhill.
okay.
I'm gonna take this to 75 on mine.
Oh,
It's a big ride.
okay. It still says you're
I
400
did,
meters behind me, so I don't know what you're doing back there, but
I'm cruising. Yeah, I wouldn't have done this on my own, so I wouldn't
No.
have done 80k on my own. So,
No.
yeah.
no, definitely. I'd like
invite?
totally
Yes.
forgot we were riding sometimes. It's super, Jeff. Your double cheeseburger coming your way. Second day air, baby. Oh, I'm ordering a cheeseburger right now. You guys, just talk, man.
double. That does sound good.
I got to give Montreal, though. Montreal, that's where I'm
Cheeseburger.
from. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. We have the best. We got some really good late night food here, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Just that
Oh.
Uber Eats. You just gotta rely
love
on the
it.
Uber Eats. I wouldn't go out now.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn expensive. But the other day we had a company all hands, so it
Okay.
was on Zoom or something, and you got an Uber Eats voucher of $25 American. And I'm like, this is awesome.
Oh,
I
shit.
exchanged
Stop
rates in
here.
the toilet, so it's like $40. So I got Uber Eats. Got a guy like, 3-course takeaway. It was kind of nice.
Yeah.
But the tips and stuff meant that I had to pay extra. I had to pay in because of Uber Eats because it's kind of expensive. But
Well, I'm checking here. My favorite restaurant. It's got a $3.50 delivery fee right now. What's the consensus in the chat about this delivery fee? I don't know. Kendra wouldn't stand for this, eh? He'd see this delivery fee and be like, fuck
Yeah.
this. I'm getting on my bike. I'm going over there and
He's like,
picking it up myself. I feel like Ken doesn't pay delivery fees.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
No way he pays for
He
that.
doesn't have.
There's no way.
But he did say he had YouTube Premium, so I know some people who won't
Ooh.
have a subscription to any.
Oh, really? No. I'm a subscription guy.
Yeah,
Oh, can I rest yet? No, I can't rest yet. Where are you? You were a minute and 18. What the hell are you doing back there?
Still a
What
minute.
the hell are you doing?
I'm doing 70 watts.
All right.
I've hit my 500,000 target, so now my
Here we
next
go.
target is
Here we go.
75.
Here, Ken's going in the chat here. Buy the Uber gift card, 20%. Ken's gonna have me sign up for like 20 different points cards to save $5 here. Here, sign up for the Petro
I
Canada
think,
gas card. Then
So
cancel your
Ken is-
membership before the 30-day.
yeah,
I just feel like
I'm
Ken knows all the
similar to
tricks.
this, so-
Ken knows all the
Like,
tricks, man.
If I shop it, if I go to Superstore, it's using points that I got at a Shoppers Day where you get
Yeah.
20 times the points, and you go and buy like your soap and stuff there.
Okay, what do you
And
think of
then
this?
Whenever I go for groceries, I get a $60 off. It's beautiful.
Let's go. Okay,
This
Ken.
is- Where does this
Do you
downhill
does
start?
Ken pay for the do you think Ken pays for priority Uber Eats delivery, or do you think he just roughs it with the regular delivery here? I got an offer for standard delivery or priority.
I do the regular, and it's.
I'm doing the regular.
Differences.
$5
At this time of
difference.
night,
I'm
it's
not
the
paying
same
$5.
mindset.
Even I have my limits. There's no way I'm
Basically,
paying $5
I think
for
it's if
expedited.
they're picking up multiple people's food, they'll pick up yours first or something.
Okay, including tip. This is kind of embarrassing. How much do you think my burger was? It's double cheese and bacon. Double cheeseburger, so that's 4 patties with bacon.
Pennies. I'm gonna say with the delivery and everything.
With delivery
about
fee.
$24.
What did you say?
24.
What did you? You nailed it. $24.82. That's 50 cents in US. It's 50. It's 50 American cents. But up here, it's $24.82.
That's
It's on its way,
crazy.
baby. Yeah,
That's-
it's pretty bad. It's pretty embarrassing, eh?
15 to $16 US. It's not a lot for one
No,
person
tonight-
for one meal. Sounds like a lot.
You know what? The only thing I'm missing is I told my wife, and I think I'm still about 10 years away from convincing her to get this. I told her what the pain cave is missing is a sauna. I started doing saunas after the gym recently.
I do
And,
sauna every day.
Oh God, I love saunas. Where you have one at your gym? Where do you do the saunas, Jeff?
We're not allowed to mention like brands and stuff, so I have one downstairs. So I'll send you a link. I'm trying to. I think I've used it. I got it in the pandemic, which is 5 years ago. And I
Okay.
use it at least 3-4 times a week. So that thing's paid for itself. Or, I would have no issues buying another one tomorrow. So I'm thinking
Oh,
maybe
okay. You
get a
have like
better
one of those.
I'll send you
Is
the
it
link.
one of those? Okay, I know what it is. Does it look like you're zipping yourself into a
I'll send you
fucking
the link.
like sleeping bag? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
kind of. But those you like sit down and you wrap it around you. This is something you actually go into and you close. So it's closer to like it's a tent, but it's a rigid tent. It's like a sauna tent.
I love it.
So it's not having it's like $400, so it's way cheaper than say a real sauna.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to have a sauna. Okay, so Ken says when he moved into his house, one of the selling
started-
points.
I started reading, and I was in my brain was like auto completing. One of the selling points is I have a sauna in my house. But then when
Me
he
too.
actually
I was
wrote
auto
something
completing.
about
Yeah,
the burger.
I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna say there's a sauna in his house too. That's what I thought he was going with that. How long are we going tonight? I'm going till my burger gets here. Effect blow, and then we're doing a little, having a little burger,
this
having
burger.
having a little edible. Calling it a night.
Are
here.
you for real? Did you order a burger? Are you kidding?
No, I ordered a burger. Sort of got $24.82. It's on its way right now.
Okay.
I'm starving. I'm literally starving, man. It's on its way right now.
This is where you just keep riding, and then the hand passes you the burger like while you're riding.
just pay him extra. Here, I'm in my basement. Come into my basement and drop the bag off.
Yeah, no, like your kids or something. Or your
Yeah,
wife
yeah.
or whatever.
Ah, oh yeah, the edible.
Little
Always the
sleepy.
edible, man. Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
No hangover. Feel good the next day. Gotta do it.
Yeah, every day.
Gotta do it.
That's those are the two things. I don't do the cheeseburger every day, but the other two things just about every day
Yeah. I hear you, man.
after the ride. I just think it's probably I think it's the fastest way to feel recovered after like a run or a hard
Amazing.
ride. It's just like cook the legs in the sauna.
Spoken like a true Cali kid. Yeah, they like their green out there, don't they?
Mhm.
Where are you? Are you
Being
still
Canadian.
Yeah, you're further back than you were before. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm doing 56 watts now.
Oh, I'm gonna call it a night
Like-
here, Jeff. I just hit 86K.
Me
That's good
too,
enough
I'm-
for me.
Keep trying to round out a kilometer and then look up and it's the next kilometer already.
Okay. All right, let's end this up. Save this.
Well, you know what the thumbnail for this video is? A picture of your burger.
I'm not waiting that long. I didn't take the priority delivery. The freeway smells like edibles, put it that way.
Yeah, they do. That's the
Hey,
downside.
see ya. Hey, by the way, quick little advertisement.
Hey,
I'm
man.
just doing a little advertisement for Monday night. Yeah, Monday night I'm going to be racing with Ken, with Jeff. We're going to have Jeff on video feed. Maybe we'll have Ken on video feed as well. So it's going to be a triple race, and that's going to be stage 3. of the Zwift Games. So I think it's going to be like 18 kilometers, something like that. It's another short one. But if you're around 9:10 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 6:10 p.m. in Los Angeles and the middle of the night in Europe. 10.4. All right, guys. Take care. See you later, Jeff. Hey, thanks for riding with me, man.
See you tomorrow, man.
All right, guys. I'm going to sign off here. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Kenny. But thanks I appreciate the support. Guys, you have no idea how much more enjoyable the rides are when I can just shoot shit with you guys and chat. So appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care, guys.